Wait.
Okay,
Hello, the internet!
we're gonna have...
Ow.
Oh, wait, hold on. Are you there?
Yeah, we're on.
Oh, no. Are we?
I think we are. I think
That-
we are. I
is.
don't know.
Yeah,
that was
there it
very
is.
loud.
I just did it. I stopped waiting. I just did the thing. Sorry, I know that was loud and all
Yeah,
over.
we're good.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm still testing all of our volume levels. Any second now. Somebody else say something who's not me.
Something who's not me.
Something.
I'm assuming when we all talk at once in unison, it's very difficult to get the actual levels.
No, surprisingly, it's actually
It's
kind of
not.
useful.
Oh,
Okay, so they'll all tell us about the day. So today, in my neck of the woods,
Good.
it snowed, which is very abnormal for my specific area.
right?
Wow.
Sick.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Now,
It's
would
all windy as hell where I'm at.
one person go over to the
Yes.
stream and tell me the difference of the volume in the music and your voice and my voice?
Like
Because it looks right,
Let me deafen you up first.
but I can't
I gotta,
both.
that means I gotta stop all the other sounds.
Yeah, exactly. I can't. I guess I could do it, but I can't do it. Sorry. I have too
One
many-
one second. All right.
Ow.
Take the.
Tora, Cody,
That's
go ahead.
going
Talk.
on.
How do I
We...
leave the?
No, I
I
don't
can't
know
leave
how to
the
do that.
call.
We...
I gotta mute
I have no
everyone.
idea
I
how
gotta
to do that,
mute
so-
all of
Wait,
you real quick.
we can
One
all just
second.
stop
I'm
talking.
gonna let
Shh.
someone else do it.
Okay, I'm muting everyone.
So it's pretty even on everybody's end.
And now I don't hear anything.
Also-
And now I'm going to Twitch. And now I'm turning up the volume on Twitch.
So
Okay, now everybody say something.
Hello,
one
the
at a time.
internet.
Okay, that was louder than
Hello?
normal, sir.
That was louder than
Man.
normal.
Hello, the internet.
Yeah, use your. Okay, that was more accurate.
also, do
Yeah,
I
just
sound
talk
better with
normal.
mine?
I have a slightly different microphone
Talking
setup.
normal.
Use your inside
I am
voice.
talking normal.
And then they all died.
I'm the one
Mhm.
clipping.
Strahd?
Never again.
You could
Hello.
you
Has
could
risen.
come up a little bit, maybe,
Which,
DM.
I mean-
Alright, roger that.
That's what I would say.
Roger that. Sick.
Tora's good. Cody seems good.
How's the music?
Tyler,
coming?
talk a little bit.
Talking a little bit. Talking. Yes, talking. I am talking. I'm talking.
I don't want to make an account.
Yeah, you
Ugh,
could
I
come.
don't think I
Tyler could come up a little bit.
And
Got
what,
it,
on
on it.
Twitch?
There you go.
Talking. Hold on.
Yeah.
How about now? Do I sound better now?
Oh.
Talking. Do I sound better now? Talking.
Stalk.
Both
Lots
you
of
and I
talking.
sound like we're clipping a little bit, Tyler.
Okay.
Clipping?
I wonder if that's on our end.
Mobius.
That's on my end. Here, I can do. I do have a limiter on you guys, so I'm just gonna bring all of you back by just a little bit, from 92 down to like 77, 104 down to like 82. Yeah, how's my beer math? There we go.
And the music sounds fine. I think I would leave the music where it's at.
100 and 173 to 150. Boom. Okay. Try again, everybody.
Again.
You're clipping a little bit too, DM,
All right, I can work on that.
or something.
Shit.
I
God
mean, it
bless
sounds
thee,
like
Mary
buzzy.
Yes.
That-
Just this.
Yeah, but the buzzy seems to be like
This.
I can
Oh,
hear
yeah,
the
I see it.
buzzy too.
No, it's on my microphone. Hello, the internet. There we go. Better. How's that?
Yeah,
Any better?
Now you're quiet and far away, but
Quiet and far away. I'm
Keep
shouting
talking.
into the microphone.
you're a little quiet.
Fuck. All right.
yeah, you got quiet.
Bollocks. Testing.
Yeah.
I cannot be stopped. I have so much volume in my voice. It is the voiciest of voices. Until it gets quiet. How's that? And then
Sorry.
That's pretty good. Yeah,
we went to war.
that'll do. And then,
Mushan Bobby fought
then-
for Mushan Bobby.
what if you try a song that's loud?
Roger that. Coming right up. Check out how fast we can do this. And that's when the kobolds jumped out and started shooting spears at the party, attacking viciously.
Why
By the way, you are
spears?
sharing that window on Twitch.
That's okay.
Shooting spears.
Free advertisement. I don't mind.
Wow. Impressive. Impressive.
It'll get loud in a second. I just so happened to pick out a quiet song to begin with. I am gonna raise the volume a bit though. I'm gonna go to 12. 10. Because what was I at a minute ago? I forgot. 11. We're gonna do 11. Split the difference.
Yeah.
Give it a second. This song has a really long build up.
build up.
Yeah, I decided to include
Build up.
songs with long build-ups in the combat loop this time because I thought it might be nice to give us a little bit of air away from all the big, huge, heavy drums. Usually I want like one stable
Yes.
mood for the whole playlist, but combat
A
specifically...
good ambient song is, yeah.
Yeah, combat specifically can get really like heavy on the ears.
Yes, it can.
There we go, drums. This is the only thing I can't actually test on my end because
Yeah.
yeah.
I would turn it down maybe a notch or two.
How's that? Well, somebody talk over the
Also,
combat.
it's my
Yeah.
talking over the combat. Yes.
Talking with the combat. The Batman.
Yeah, okay. I think this will do. I'm gonna go back to Discord.
Sick. All right. Talk about a real intense, immersive introduction to our new live stream.
Getting all the details worked out. Alright, bring up the
Yes.
volume. For me and my radio.
Also, DM, I would change the title of the Far Reach Co.
Wait, there's a title? Where's their title?
No, it says "Welcome to our live show." You can change the title of each stream episode you're
Ooh,
doing.
Baby, check that out. Boom. So for the moment, I'm calling this little adventure of ours Hello World. Part 2.
There you go.
And
Part 2.
If there was ever an animated show of this, that would be the first episode.
I'll call it part 1.
Yeah, speaking of Hello World,
Act
I will
one.
create a title for you because that font at the beginning of the video,
Yep.
just not it.
Hello World.
Done.
Yeah, the Hello World letters that were at the beginning before our videos took over.
Yes.
the
That.
director of creativity has rejected your font.
Oh shit. We actually got 7 people
Done.
watching, so.
Hey, what's up, people of the internet? We love you. We're working on this.
Hello, other people that aren't us.
Hello, the internet. Yes. Somebody actually gets to see me.
Oh God.
Hello.
Again.
Oh God.
You've helloed the internet so many times. I think they've been thoroughly helloed. I don't think it's
think
like, you
And
know,
now also we're
whoopee.
seeing our video like
Oops.
50 million times forever, never, never, never.
Yeah.
Video feedback. Let's go back to the table and then
No.
start this dang thing
Okay, there's
Let's
one
do
last item that well, I guess I don't.
before we run out of time. Just-
Before we run out of viewers.
All right.
Yeah. Hey, you got a clip already.
You talking to me?
Oh,
Talking to me.
I'm also
Oh.
gonna start the replay buffer.
Let's- I meant to say
Oh, yeah,
hello to
do
the
that so
internet.
we
I
get
guess I
some
forgot the
clips.
O. Anyway.
Did you clip that through Twitch? Ty?
Oh,
Yes,
yes.
I did.
Hell, the internet's. Yes, the internet is hell at times. Completely agree with that statement.
I meant to
The
say hello
hell
to the
of
internet.
No. Hell, the internet is accurate. That's correct.
I did clip it, though. Yeah, you can do that through Twitch.
That's cool.
Okay.
I hate creating a freaking username so much. Literally, the past 10 minutes, I've just been attempting to, like, very slightly change it because I'm like, that's what I want!
I mean,
DM, can you just start the daggum game?
You can
'Cause
also
I'm-
probably change it afterwards, but also
Yeah,
just
you-
make it your character name or.
Let's start the session 0. Alrighty.
Yeah, we gotta start.
Because DM, what is the premise of your world?
Wow. Yeah. Okay. Hold up. You're ahead of me. I have to take some notes. Wait up. All right.
Reminds me I should open my notes.
Take some notes of what? Because we haven't played yet.
No.
Yeah,
I'm noting down all of the audio settings that we just discovered, so that next time I can just set it all the way I want it,
Okay.
and
Fair.
So we're not struggling with technology,
Fuck
guys.
it.
exactly
Fuck it, that makes sense.
because
It
things.
makes a difference to get it all now, so we don't have to deal with it later.
It does.
Yes. Especially because the music has a different volume for combat and chill loudness that we want. So that's a thing that I need to know. And depending on different chats
That's
with you guys, I change y'all's volumes. But I'll manually do that. It's fine. I guess I live streamed this whole thing, so if I ever forget, I could just go back and watch the live stream.
It is my
You know
fault
what?
for being late, though, to be fair. We were supposed to do it 30 minutes before, and that was on me.
30 minutes? It's only 22. Easy. We're not gonna go 30 just yet.
All right.
Yeah, you do 20 minutes before.
Yeah, we're fine. We haven't hit the 30 mark. And we're playing. At least we're hanging out.
And speaking of hitting the
Josh
30
and
mark,
around.
We're getting there.
let's launch this dang thing. Okay.
Please.
Before we start,
Please.
I know we sort of did most of our Session 0 stuff last week, but before we start, is there any last minute stuff that you guys need before we are ready to start playing this game? Because I don't want to backtrack. Are we good?
I should be fine.
Yeah, I
I
think
got
we're
my
okay.
character.
Sick.
Yeah, I updated what I needed to, so I think we are A-okay.
Yeah, good to go.
In that case, we're here. The one thing we don't have is an intro video. Who wants to sing the song?
No.
I don't remember it.
Boo, boo, boo. Oh,
Y'all gonna be waiting a while.
Excellent intro video.
I don't. That's all. Yeah, that's what I got.
Fantastic. I'll
not the
do
intro
a
video,
I'll do a
but-
mock up this week. We'll have an intro video to that exact tune next time. We're in. Let's get started. Welcome back, my friends. Welcome back to Great Fall City in Aethrend in the real world, in the real time. After our extended foray through the Curse of Strahd, we are finally back and ready to play some D&D. For posterity, I'm going to go over a lot of things that we already know so that in the videos and any internet viewers who should happen upon us will be able to access this information. But we're playing D&D. We're playing it in Aethrend, which is our campaign setting, which is amazing, and you're going to find out all about it throughout the course of this. We are mostly using 2014 rules with a smattering of 2025 when I feel like it. But the characters are mostly 2024. I don't think we have any homebrew classes. We have one homebrew race, and I think that's it in the builds, right? Everything else is published, right?
It was
We
mostly
do
in
have-
Strahd.
One class.
We have
Alright,
one.
so I took a level in medium for
We have one.
Van.
Yeah, we have a little bit. We have one a multi-class dip and a race that's our homebrew, which is perfect. Last time we were mostly homebrew. This time we get to taste what a little bit of our stuff feels like in the rest of the existing canon.
Regular D&D.
We are a bunch of goofy creatives who like hanging out and playing D&D, listening to music that we made, and that's the entirety of the intro. Now we get to begin.
On our own platforms we made.
Oh, of course, that's an important
Yes.
thing to
Our
mention.
own virtual tabletop.
On
Or-
farreachcode.com, which is the awesomest virtual tabletop and character building system that ever existed. Listening to music on the little radio thing that casuals don't have access to yet, but maybe one day if you ask nicely. And yeah, I think that's about it. Is there anything else that I need to say? No,
Just
I
say
don't
please.
think so. Just say please.
yes.
Say it nicely.
Suck it, casuals.
Whisper it gently.
Fucking
We'll hook you up.
casuals.
Yeah, give me ASMR, casuals.
Okay.
Dice rolling.
Ooh, speaking of which, I
microphone
need my
scratching.
dice. I can see them, but I can't reach them. One sec.
Did you
Fine.
forget your notebook and your dice?
I have my
No,
dice.
he's got his notebook because I got to talk about my notebook.
Is it
No,
Close your
open?
notebook.
It is not open,
Yeah.
but it is right here. It is
So
right
doesn't
here.
Oh no. We are doomed. It's not open.
I might actually get us a new notebook. I was scrolling through the notes from our old game, and a lot of this stuff has
Oh,
kind of been
yeah.
retconned, but there's some good stuff in here. Nah, it's fine. Most of it, I don't know. We'll see. I might get a new notebook, but for now,
Like any good, long-lasting canon, some things get retconned.
just a little bit. All right,
How's
my
the
friends,
actual canon?
I love you all dearly, and this is, you know, me reminding you how much I love you and how much I enjoy playing this game with you, because
Mm-hmm.
I don't want you to forget. Not that I think you're likely to, but anyway.
Yeah, 2024 monsters. I understand.
That doesn't sound good.
I already understand.
Disclosures about how much he loves us.
Yeah, I've got it. I'm prepared.
Are you sure about that?
No.
We're going to bounce around a little bit today because we're going to be having to introduce everybody, but it'll be fine. We'll all
Yeah.
get together. It will all work out in the end, I think. I hope. We are coming back to Great Fall City. Great Fall City, the great big city that covers the entirety of the floating island, all the way across buildings, multiple levels of them, up into the sky. There are airships flying in and out day and night, and there's so much infrastructure in this island that the buildings have spilled over the edges, all right? In fact, growing out the sides and bridges and such all over the place. It is a chaotic, wonderful, big, beautiful city that is all over the screen, so we actually get to see it. The map is on the table that I sent you guys. You have access to it, but we are going to start with Vandalane. So, Vandalane, you distinctly remember being in the city, but that is not where you are right now. You are in a dark room, a long dark room, a long hallway. Luckily,
Hallway?
Yep. Luckily, with your dark vision, you can make out shapes, but no color. You feel a little woozy, a little like you're not, like things aren't quite right. Nothing feels quite right. There are, as you kind of come to your senses, you know, how did I get here? What's going on? You hear some noises out at the far end of this hallway. It's about 10 feet wide and a good 30 feet long. There are clangs and bangs and such on the far end. What's the first thing that you're thinking of doing as you get as you start to get like your bearings?
I'm gonna look to see what my position is in the hallway.
Sure. You're about midway.
Missionary.
There is looking around. There is a small room to your right that it has a sort of barred gate that is hung open. You appear to have just escaped. And as you're looking around, there are actually a couple of these. There's 2 or 3 of them down the way. It seems to be some sort of a holding cell situation, but you're not in one, so that's good.
That is good. Okay, so I'm in the middle of the hallway. There's a bunch of barred gates, but I'm not in one.
Yeah, you've gotten
do I
out.
see
Little
anybody
tiny rooms.
or anything in the ones nearby?
Let's find out with a perception check real quick. Not that you wouldn't see them if they're not there. We're determining if they are there with the perception check.
Sure.
'Cause that's how I would
Be 14.
14. Yeah, you poke your head, you kind of look into the one across the hall from where yours was. There are a handful of corpses on the floor in the room across from you. There were people there, but they seem to have expired some time ago, it would seem. In fact, they're starting to get the real stink and and stench of decay from the folks that were left across from you to just kind of rot here. But nobody alive.
Okay, I'm gonna go and see if I can go in. I mean, I'm presuming it's open. It sounds like it's open. And I'm gonna go in and investigate their bodies
Sure. Yeah. Okay.
to
With
see like if it's been a while since they expired,
yeah.
or they're currently expiring.
I'd say they were like in their own cell, but this is cake for you. You just, nobody's coming, there's no stress. You pop your way right in. And yeah, looking these guys over, give me a quick investigation.
Not 20 and 27.
Oh shoot. Okay.
Very
Let's
invest-
go.
Thorough investigation.
An
Start off
auspicious,
strong.
an auspicious beginning indeed. Yeah, they've expired within the past. It's probably been. Okay, I'm gonna phrase it this way. Cause of death very likely was starving, but it takes you a minute to get there. They would have expired several weeks ago. They've been left in there for some time. However, with the high investigation check, it took you a few steps because there's a lot of damage on these bodies. A lot of physical abuse and trauma that's been done over the entirety of the corpses, and also each of them is missing one eye and one hand entirely, just gone. And with a natural 20, I'll tell you that closer inspection, the injuries are at first glance would appear like brutal, like torturous jailers or something. But upon closer inspection, it is systematic and precise. There's like exact lines to bruising and damage. there's some sort of, which speaks more to a medical procedure than to violence, and not a very kind one.
You said one eye and one hand.
One eye and one
the
hand.
lines seem very precise.
Yeah, all of the bruising and damage and cuts across their body. It's like you can track it. It's like, oh look, this. It's every bone, it's every artery, everything is very. It's like meticulous.
Here's what I'm gonna do next: is use Pierce the Veil.
Okay.
I'm presuming this sort of tells me if there's any creatures within 20 feet of me that are alive.
Sure.
I guess, considering that I may not be able to see them, I would think that maybe this would work in this scenario to just sort of as an extra sensory perception.
Sure, sensory perception. I'm going to tell you that with Pierce the Veil, specifically because of how that works, and this time it is immediate. There is nothing. There is no spirit, no soul, no nothing left around these, no lingering nothing. There is a suspicious absence of anything. However, as you're kind of reaching out, there are living creatures down the hall that you can kind of detect. If you want to reach out to them, you can, but you're not sure who they are. That's down the long hall.
Okay.
It's sort of like you're reaching out. It's like, they're there. But they are not aware of your presence, so it seems important to me to give you that option.
Okay, the cell that I came out of.
Yeah.
Does it look like I just busted through it, or does it look intact, like I picked the lock, or?
It looks like you picked the lock. Yeah.
Okay, it looks like I picked the lock.
Yeah, it's been swung open easily. It looks like you have picked the lock. It also.
I'm going to trust myself, presuming this was the best time to pick the lock and leave.
I'm gonna roll off of that high investigation check from before, because natural 20. I mean, that's awesome. I'll also say that compared to the cell across the hall, yours is immaculate. Like that one has human debris piled up in the corners. Yours is like not clean, but you weren't in there very long.
Okay. I'm gonna head down the hall.
Awesome.
I'm trying to see if there's another way I want to head down the hall rather than just literally. Out of body. I think I'll use out of body.
Okay. Cool.
Let's see. Let me check again.
That'll give you 3 seconds outside of your body.
Seconds. Yeah.
I'll tell you what. If you go to toward the end of the hall, you'll be able to push your out of body into the next room to kind of see what's going on before going around dangerous corners. Does that seem reasonable?
That does. That sounds like a good plan.
Sick. Cool. Okay, you make it down the hallway. The out of body pushes right around the corner. As you step out of your own body and your spirit looks in the next room, it is a little bit wider, and this room is a little bit better lit. Still dimly lit, but a little better. There are two rather stout figures across this room. It's a squarish shaped room, wooden walls and ceiling, low ceiling. And there's two kind of bulky figures with weapons nearby, both snoozing. They are asleep in chairs on either side of the room, just kind of out cold for the moment.
Okay, that's...
Guards are not paying close
know.
attention. I rolled on their current state, and it was quite low.
You want to go to somebody else before I do a bunch more things?
If you have another thing, let's do it. But if you want some time to think, I can bounce around. Because the others are in other places.
Okay. Well, I want to sneak up and probably poison these people if they look like... I mean, they obviously captured me, or the guards.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to see if what I have to poison them with. Give me a second.
Sexy saxophone music.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh
Oh,
shit!
yes,
I'm so
poison
sorry.
that.
Good thing I keep my notes open. I was so intricately focused on the nature of their death that I forgot to tell you what might be an interesting fact about the people that died in the room across from you. They were both Oros.
They were bad people.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
An Oros.
Well, that's even worse.
An Oros for the internet is a sort of half ghost person who very close to died but did not, and is split in two. Sorry, that was critical, and I slid over it. I'm thinking about a lot of things at once.
That's okay. You just rolled for it.
Actually, they
But
have died though.
Right, yeah, they have died, but they are not dead. They are still alive. Now.
They are
You
not dead.
They are.
And not undead either.
They are re-alive.
I like that. Ooh, we have a new classification for.
But anyway, that doesn't change
here's
the rest
what
of
I'm
the
maybe gonna do instead.
Yeah.
Do I see a way through, like, out or through this area with the two guards?
Yes, there
Who
are
are sleeping.
Yeah. There is a staircase at the far end leading upwards, and two small windows, one on either side of the room. The windows are closer to the guards. They're like, yeah, they're closer to the guards, one on either side of the room. So that appear to go outside. It appears to be nighttime on the outside of whatever.
Let's talk about Cloud Walk real quick.
Okay.
And do I have all of my equipment?
You have equipment, but it's not the right equipment. You've got like some basic stuff. You've got like your. No, actually, you were in the cell. I'm sorry. No, you don't have any of your stuff. Sorry. Yeah, you have your.
Okay.
You have clothes, basically. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm looking through my equipment, and then I just realized I probably wouldn't have. Any
No,
of
yeah,
this
I was
right
trying to
now.
go through like what would they. I started with you don't have all your regular stuff, and then I was like, what would they leave you with? I was like, oh, nothing. They wouldn't leave you with shit.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Maybe the clothes on your back. Maybe.
All
As
right.
you're kind of looking around and thinking about this, I will say that you hear some pretty heavy footsteps above you. There seems to be an upper floor, and the floor above you is wood as well. And like and up, there's people up the stairs that are awake.
I'm gonna cloud walk across the floor so that my footsteps don't make a sound.
I love it. I love
Basically
it.
saying I'm gonna cloud walk across the air right
like,
above
let's-
the floor.
Let's use all the features all at once. I love it. You cloud walk, yeah, right across the floor. I was gonna ask for a stealth check to see if you get past without waking them up, but I don't think it's even necessary. Yeah, with the cloud walk in this situation, the guys are asleep. You make it across the room. Yeah, you
Did we
make it
lose
across.
music, by the way?
I think it's just a really quiet track. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit. So,
I don't hear anything.
I need to go through and do some
I hear it.
volume balancing. I still hear it.
Okay, it could be me.
Mhm.
Okay, I'll refresh.
Are you listening in your own radio or on the stream?
Yeah.
I hear it on the stream.
Okay. Weird. Sorry to derail. What's outside the window that I see?
Okay, you make it to the window. It is nighttime. It's dark. You can see clouds, some stars in the distance. As you kind of look down, more clouds and stars beneath you in every direction. You appear to be on a ship.
Oh.
As you're looking around, I'll tell you what. As you're looking around, though, since you did cloud walk, you were super stealthy. You have time to like really take in the surroundings. It's night. It's dark. It's the beginning. It's time of the month. It actually is new moon, so there's not much night light, but there is the faint glow of city lights beneath this ship. So you're not like in the open mistwinds. You are above a city of some sort.
Okay.
And while you're investigating that, The heavy footfalls, you're kind of been tracking them in the back of your ear, make their way to the staircase and you hear the first step as they are moving down the stairway into the room you're in. You'll have moments to react before they come on down.
Yeah, I'm going back to the cell.
Back to the cell? Cool. As you turn and you head back to the cell, you see against the wall, next to the hallway you came out of, it was kind of in an alcove, so you didn't see it on the way in, a pack of gear, of equipment, presumably your shit. It's kind of like on a hook, like inventoried, right? If you would like to grab that on the way back.
I'm gonna grab it.
Okay.
I'm gonna grab that on the way back, but I'm going to use silent image to make it look like it's still there.
Nice. Silent image. Looks like it's still there. You've got a pack full of shit. You make your way back to the cell, start opening the pack to get your shit, and now it really is quite apparent. Some of the stuff in here is not right. You've got this feeling like, okay, like daggers, basic adventuring gear, all the stuff I want, but like other things. Like I don't remember stealing this coin purse, and I don't remember getting what's this extra set of clothes? Where did these come from? Some of the stuff is very clearly your stuff, but some of it is like just extra stuff in here that you don't recognize.
Okay.
As you make your way back to the cell, you hear shouting in the room behind you. What the fuck? What are you doing? You're sleeping on the job. Sorry, boss. I'm sorry. Shouting and yelling. Somebody gets punched in the face. You hear a gunshot go off. Something heavy get dragged across the floor. It's absolute chaos in the room behind you. What are you doing?
Boy, is he strict.
Gunshots and chaos. I'm just gonna stay chilling. We'll check it out later.
Yep. There's more yelling and reprimanding on the back end of the room. And a window slide open. And a few minutes later, a window slide close. Presumably, you have one less guard to worry about now. As the heavy footfalls make their way down the hallway to check on the prisoners, apparently says something about it. Like, when you see when you talk to them, off they go. What kind of preparations do you want to make there? You've got like a couple seconds before they make their way down the hall to kind of like look in at all the cells. Oh, as they do so, sorry, one last thing. This might be useful to you. As they come into the cells and they're coming towards you, they'll cast a simple cantrip to illuminate the hallway. So there's a faint light you can see in full color now as you're making your preparations in your room.
Okay, so I see a light as they're just coming my way, and I have a few seconds before they enter the hallway.
Yeah, they are entering the hallway. They're going to come down to check on the cells. You are currently hiding in your cell. Is what you said, right?
Okay. Yeah, that's right. I'm just in my cell, kind of stuffing my stuff. Like, I don't know if there's any. Is there like some, what's the word? Straw, maybe I could cover up my backpack with.
Yeah, I'd say there's probably a flimsy mattress in the corner that's that you could kind of push things around. You could maybe pull some of the straw out of it to make it work.
This prison's luxurious. This is like the 5-star prison of prisons. Getting beds and shit.
You got a little mat, like a little mat, like a wafer mat.
Do you get toilets too?
You got to book it.
Oh, okay. We should get a bucket.
You get a bucket.
Dang.
There's a bucket and a food tray. Those are your accommodations.
But they're separate, right? It's not the same one?
As you're kind of making these preparations, you're hearing voices as they're talking, coming down the hallway. Let's try not to break this one. I just got a little carried away, boss. It's no big deal. These are hard to find, you understand? We gotta keep them. We gotta keep hold of them when we get them. Okay. Can I still have the hand though? One. Anyway, they're arguing and bickering as they're coming down.
Can I use minor illusion to project glass shattering behind them?
Sure, let's do it. I'll give them a perception check against your spell save DC. How's that?
Sure.
The better roll is a 15. Not great, actually. 2 really low rolls. What's the spell save DC?
It's 15.
It's 15. Okay, so the glass shatters. One of them turns around and looks. The other one is like, wait, something's wrong. And they're on alert. They're looking, but their backs are certainly turned to you. What do you want to do?
Did I have weapons in my backpack?
Yeah, whatever gear
I guess
you
it
have
doesn't
in your
matter. I have
inventory,
side
there's
blades,
just
too.
extra shit in here. Not even useful shit, just extra shit. But yeah, whatever you would usually have.
Excellent. Extra shoot.
Ooh, and as you're kind of opening the back and sorting through things, would you make me a perception check really fast? Because I think it might be time.
Okay. Uh, 11.
10's the DC. You're going through your pack looking for things that are useful. This is a dire situation. You're on a ship with enemies who are everywhere. No clear means of escape. Outnumbered. Everything's bad. And you're like, I've gotten out of worse scrapes before. One item you pull out, probably a dagger or something, is reflective. And you catch a glimpse of your own face in the reflection of the dagger, right? Your own pale white alabaster skin. And you look at it for a second, you blink, and you're like, that's not right. What? Huh?
Uh-oh.
And at that moment, you kind of jolt. You get the feeling like you're falling backwards, like you're weightless for a second, and you just sit upright in a lush, comfortable feather bed.
It was not me.
It would seem that your twin is not having a good day. But you are in a very comfortable, fluffy feather bed. The green and gold covers are all around you, drenched in sweat. The quiet sound of the city has been deadened just enough by the sound insulating windows for a good ambiance without being disruptive, as you are in a comfortable room in the Hanselton Manor. Now would be a great time if you'd like to tell us just very quickly what your character looks like and who you are.
Yeah, he's wearing very tattered, nice clothing, like a vest and white-colored shirt made of linen. It's sort of flowing, very pirate-esque, leather shoes, or more like boots, but somewhere in between. Long, scraggly, dark hair. I guess his skin has probably turned charcoal gray instead of purple now.
I would say so.
2 short horns, kind of discolored teeth, a couple of gold ones placed in there, a wry grin, kind of always a half smirk on his face type of look. He's got he's got always kind of a disheveled appearance, but slinking around type attitude, but with a sort of charisma and charm where you want to know what he's up to.
I love it. And here
Maybe
you are.
a gold coin between his fingers.
Maybe a gold coin between his fingers. We're going to bounce to one of the others quickly here in a moment, but what is your kind of realization as you wake up here and you're like, oh, that's he's not doing too hot. What is Van's kind of reaction to that, and what's he off to do next? Like in broad
Looks
strokes.
out the window to see if just in like to the sky.
He's gonna check to see if he can see him, huh?
Just out of crazy luck, what he might see in the sky.
You never know, right? You never know. Why don't you make a perception check for him? I love that.
7.
7. There are so many airships flying over the city in and out. You see one that's really big, and it's like, it could be that one, or that one, or none of them. It's like, but it's hard to tell, man. But it's good to know that that you care a little bit, enough to see to wonder how our buddy's doing. And with that,
Yeah.
let's jump over scenes just a little bit. Let's pop over to some of our other adventurers. I'm gonna do a little bit of a fanoodling here because we are going to, firstly, understand why the music stopped for me as well. That's so sad. Big city, chill out.
It's still there.
You still have it? Is it still creepy or is
Yeah, I
it
still
pretty
got-
now?
It's
No,
pretty now.
Yeah.
Huh. I'm not really sure what I did to break it. I want it to be pretty.
Yeah, it's pretty on my end.
We'll keep experimenting and see if we can figure out what the
You know what it might be?
Hmm.
So I was messing around with the music player.
Okay.
It might be that it's transitioning the music, like it fades it out, and then it's going to the other one. It might take time to do that.
There is a
I don't know.
time delay. We'll troubleshoot later. But for now, I don't need music to have a good time.
Yeah.
We are
I mean, I hear it.
at everyone's favorite
Yeah, I'll
place.
restart the server.
We are at everyone's favorite place, a bar. And we are jumping over to Therafin. Therafin is who is at this bar.
Should I roll Constitution and see how inebriated I am?
I'd love that. Nothing would make me happier.
Actually, I have a very fitting. Oh, hold up. I have a very fitting new dice cup that I got from Disney.
Oh, let's go.
Y'all see it?
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yep. I am in love with this so much.
That's glorious for
10 out
Therafin.
of 10.
All right. Let's do
go.
my Constitution.
Yep. Constitution saving throw. Let's see how you're doing.
Oh fuck!
Is that?
That's
give me
it.
the
Hold up. Let me add the.
What's the
Let me do
modifier?
the math. Drunk math. Lots of fun. Let's do some drunk fun math. 5, 6, 7. That's a lucky number, right?
7.
That's a fucking lucky number.
With a 7, you're not
That's
sure.
a good number.
Yeah, a 7. And the man next to you says, nope. That's 2 3s. It adds up to a 6. Good try though. You're getting close. Is there one guy sitting next to you at the bar, or are there 2? It's hard to tell. But they pats you on the
I feel
back.
fucking great. I don't know what you're talking about.
I think maybe you need a few more. Hey, bartender, bring some more out here.
I agree. Give me a few more. That's fucking right.
Another
Thank you.
Another tankard of ale drops
You're-
down.
You're both a terrible and good influence.
Exactly right. The fellow puts an arm around you, bony fellow with a beard, kind of a Viking appearance, if you will, like a big old braided beard and a pirate do-rag around his head. He's a whole mess. And when I say bony fellow, as your eyes start to kind of focus into effect, you're not sure if you're that inebriated, but there doesn't appear to be any skin on those bones. It's just bones with a beard hanging on to
Hey,
it.
hey, you,
Huh?
you.
Yeah? Ah.
Where's your eyes? Where's your eyes?
Did I fall out again? Hang on. Give me a second. Oh, shit. Hang on. He's popping around. He pops it.
And
He
I
pops
lean
up.
over to the other guy. Hey, he fucking lost his eyes again.
This one, another's kind of skeletal face turns to you and turns its head sideways and goes, oh, yeah, he's always doing that. He's a mess.
Wait a minute, and I turn around to the rest of my like, where the fuck am I actually?
The
It's
music
not like
kind-
home, but
the lively music stops for just a minute, and everybody in the bar, a whole bunch of combination of skeletons, zombies, ghosts, whatever. They all kind of shrug and go back to playing.
yeah.
Would you like to describe what your character looks like in this undead bar?
So, very fitting place for her.
I thought so.
The reason this skull is very fitting is because Therafin Alara is a 5'6" half elf. I forgot what her original hair color was, but for now it is blonde.
It's red.
And has a big, wide, and there are reasons why she can't be redheaded. Sorry. Brain,
Anymore.
work. I did actually have whiskey before I got here. But big wide hat, pirate looking, red coat, armed with a rapier, armed with a trusty pistol. Fuck, what is your name? Hot and Bothered. That was a pistol's name. And Theraphin is a captain of the open skies because, folks, I didn't know if you knew this, but this isn't just any ordinary pirate adventure. This is a pirate adventure with floating islands. We don't have any water. Well, we do, but not a lot of it. And we have airships.
Airships, indeed. Airships.
And as far as looks go, just
That's it.
no, I think I pretty much described the looks.
That's awesome, yeah. And the entire bar is just thrilled to have you here. You are the only properly living thing in this establishment. Is there?
So, question to all of you: how did I get here? I don't remember drinking that much, but I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh, yeah. Well, the boss said we should keep an eye on his friends, and we thought we should. Well, you seem like a good time, so we sort of abducted you. Sorry to say that. No easy way to put it.
Not again.
It's fine. It's fine.
All the abduction. Where did you find me at?
Where was she? She was in some sort of city somewhere. Yeah, it was a city. There was lots of people all over the place. I don't know. It was like a.
That's a city. Yes,
yeah. There
sounds
was
like
people.
A city.
There was buildings, and we just sort of,
buildings. Yes, in a city.
We just
Absolutely.
yoinked. I think we're actually technically there. I'm not really sure how it all works. You know what? I think boss can probably explain it better. Hey, somebody get boss.
Hey, boss.
Yeah,
Boss,
yeah,
come here.
Yeah.
I want to speak to your manager. Let me Karen out over here.
They open the windows and start blowing trumpets out in the air in a sort of,
oh, God.
if you will, a sort of Mexican themed luchador style melody, and the door bursts open. Would you like to describe your character who walks in there, buddy?
Yeah, Lex Lionheart. He is astride in his glorious championship belt that he has had someone make for him. He is in his infernal armor that he can't physically take off, as it is bound to him unknowingly until after he'd put it on. He is a black jaguar from the incredible island of Australia. His parents were murdered at the hand of one he doesn't fully remember, but believes to be poachers. He is around 6'3", 230 pounds of solid folk hero, with obviously black hair, black eyes. He's just murdered out, and carrying his often two swords on his back, kind of like Leonardo from Ninja Turtles.
Love it.
And yeah, he's the life of most parties, any and everywhere he goes. So yeah, he'll kick in the door and say, "What are you doing here? What did you get here? What
are you doing here? I don't know how I got here."
Honestly, that doesn't surprise me one bleeding bit.
Yeah, we nabbed
You
up.
know how you got here.
I probably do, but you probably shouldn't be doing what you're doing because you're making a bit of a scene, and it's probably not good for either business or something, because normally when you make a scene, it's not good.
Listen, it's not
I'm
me if
listening.
I'm not making a scene.
Yeah, no, I'm well aware of that. I love that about you, darling. That's great.
Uh-huh.
It's why you're one of my favorites. And I'll turn to the lackey and be like, why did you do this? Why did you let this happen? I told you specifically to try to keep her contained and settled. I didn't tell you to give her liquor or alcohol of any type.
Contained? Settled?
I stayed.
I thought this was a really good solution.
I stayed within the building.
Yes, you did. You did a wonderful job, darling. I'm so proud of you. I'm not proud of you, little one. You, on the other hand,
Sorry, boss.
are
Yeah, I
on
know.
my list.
I know. I'm sorry,
Yeah,
boss.
well,
I just
you gotta-
thought. Well, I mean, in my defense, I just thought that you said we gotta try and find a way to go legit and assimilate with the real people, and I thought this would be a really nice first step. Also, we were watching after her, like you said, and keeping an eye out for trouble, and she just makes trouble everywhere she goes. So I thought maybe if I brought her here, she wouldn't make trouble elsewhere. So, because we can just fix
conscious
stuff.
for more than half the time.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Didn't think of that.
I thought,
so-
we're better to keep her. I know that if we
You know
keep her
what?
like soul outside of
You're
her
right.
body too long, it'll be a problem. I don't know that we can put them
I'm
back
sorry.
together.
I've been under some stress. You did a great job, buddy. Like I said, I'm sorry. I'm just under a little bit more stress than expected because, again, this happened.
Speaking of keeping things contained, bartender,
Yes.
I need more.
Right up. Here
more
you
of
go.
it.
Here. You want the strong
Oh,
one
thank
or
you.
the extra strong one?
Please, the extra
What
strong
kind
one.
of fucking
Come on.
question is that?
Whatever it pours into your
It's
cup
always
is,
the extra strong one.
and whatever they pour into your cup is thick like mud and goes down about the same way.
Yep.
Yes.
Something's
just like
curdling.
home.
Something's curdling. It's a day.
Oh, who put milk in this?
I do want to emphasize.
That's a special recipe. Don't worry about it.
I do want to
Did you make
emphasize.
this.
Here we are in Carnival, the undead carnival. As ringleader, Lex, I think you still have the ringleader's hat, right? That was the magic item. Or was it the scepter?
That or the staff.
Or the
It was
staff.
the staff that we broke.
The staff.
Because we broke it really early on, and you were like, "Ha! My whole plan
Well, here's the point.
ruined."
Here's the point of it. As ringleader of Carnival, you are kind of the author of creation here. That is to say, the way things look, the way things are, you can just sort of bend them to your will pretty much within reason to look like whatever you want. It is the undead circus. That is the theme. But within that, you've got a lot of say. So what is the item that is the sort of throne, the instrument of authorship over Carnival? What do you want that to be now with the staff being shattered?
Oh, it's most likely a golden canine that's in my mouth.
A golden tooth.
100 freaking percent.
Excellent.
And it's going to be diamond encrusted, and it's like the lift one. So that way when I smile, it's really just, I'll do like a lip like this, and it's just cling cling. It's just out there.
Lex, I
It's just-
really like this place.
Yeah, honestly,
It's fun.
there, I thought you would. Truthfully, just, yeah, what? What?
The little one that was kind of talking sense to you, just fully disanimates and crumbles into a pile of bones next to you.
Ah, crap. Not again. Hold on, give me a second, let me think about it. And he starts trying to conjure a little bit up again.
Yeah, the bones kind of reassemble upright, and then as soon as you stop, they crumble again. Whatever spirit was once inhabiting Little Bit is not there. And there's a overall chill going through the room.
No, something's wrong here. Something that's not right. Hey, and I'm gonna look straight at the barkeep, and I'm gonna start scanning my room to check for the ones that I've kind of put in charge
Sure.
of, like, the bar and people that I trust, and I'm checking those people first.
Sure.
Just
Give
kind of
me a
eyeing
perception.
them. And okay, I'm also trying to infuse them a little bit more with the magic.
Oh, okay.
Perception.
Yeah.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20 on perception, and also give me a spell casting check. So a DC, so a D20 plus your spell casting ability modifier and your proficiency bonus
Here.
for the infusing. and
16.
protecting. 16, pretty good. A few of them start to kind of shudder a little bit, like Little Bit did before disanimating. But with your like focus and heart, you kind of like you're able to smack this as ringleader here. You're able to kind of like smack the soul back in, like nope, stay there. But everyone seems to just sort of be leaking out around you, and you're like, it feels like a bucket full of water, and there's holes in it, and you're like putting your hands on it. It's kind of what it feels like from your
Yeah.
perspective.
So,
I don't think that's normal, Lex. What's going on here?
Therafin, with me now. We've got to get to the helm immediately and get
Okay.
out wherever we are. Someone's trying to take the souls. We need to leave immediately.
So the thing is, as I'm not even walking up, I'm stumbling. I'm doing the Jack Sparrow shuffle. Oh, this is just like walking on ship. Come on, to wait, no,
I love it.
Ah, shit. Fuck. And
I love it.
And I stumble right into the support beam. I'm like, oh, god damn it.
You stumble the support beam. A strong Shuri set of hands kind of grab your arm and help you up into an upright position. As you're looking down to whatever the hands are that are holding you. These are fleshy person hands.
Oh,
This person wasn't here a second ago.
who is this?
Don't worry, darling. I'll take care of you. I got you.
Oh,
A new face. You don't recognize this individual. She is tall. She's taller than you. Nearly as tall as Lex, though he's probably augmented in
Oh.
height. She is also nearly as muscular. Just an absolutely jacked. The sides of her head
Mommy?
are
wait,
shaved.
hold on a freaking minute.
Mommy?
This individual, the sides of her head are just shaved, and there are tattoos going down from her face, down her neck. The top of her hair is kind of braided tightly. Thick arms, no weapons to be seen, but kind of as she's holding you with one arm, kind of lifts a hand up. There's no cigarette, but using necrocraft, she can just conjure smoke, which she.
Therafin
Gotcha.
is just looking up in
Nice.
awe. Just like
Hey there, y'all see me in
little
trouble.
cat eyes are just pupils are dilating.
Do I recognize this person? Because
Never
it's
seen
not
him
ringing a
before.
bell.
No bells.
Lex,
Oh
who the
no!
hell-
Oh no! Blades are out. Excuse me. First of all, how did you get here? Second, this is my domain. Third, lay your hands off of her immediately, or your
No,
head
no, no,
will
no.
be
Keep
off
your
your
hands
shoulders.
where they're at, please.
Just maybe.
Shut up. Who?
Could I offer maybe one hand? Maybe one hand would be all right.
It's my body, Lex. I do what I please with it.
While she's doing that, he's gonna cast. He's gonna cast.
While he's thinking
Actually, he's
about.
gonna hex her.
Okay.
He's gonna put a Hexblade's curse on her immediately.
Ooh. Oh, a Hexblade's curse. Okay, excellent. It takes effect. Hexblade's
Yeah.
curse on it. Which one did you go? You went with the poofy one. With the
With relentless. Yeah,
Relentless?
I did. A
Yeah.
relentless hex.
excellent. Cool. That could be useful. She acknowledges the hex. She's like, oh, nice. As for who I am, well, let's start with how I got here. I'm a medium, obviously. Duh. I can just come here. I can bring us all. That's how I got us all here.
Oh, you got us here.
Oh, not
Well,
you.
darling, we just
No,
met.
not you.
This isn't the most romantic place.
Well,
Oh, okay.
I'm not really here for romance, but I could take you somewhere else if you like.
Please.
Okay, bye.
Therafin's just
Sorry.
really down bad.
I've got work to do. Hold on, darling. I'll be with you in a second. Just try to focus on a point. Focus on a point. I got this. Breathe. Anyway,
I'm not that drunk.
I also have a name, and it's cool. It's a good name. It's a really good name. It's right here
Yeah?
in my notes.
You got a little name tag right there?
She's gonna take a little bitty bow, and she's gonna say, "The name's Uruzarel. My friend Ire. Would you like to be friends?"
Yes.
No, Therapin! Oh my god, have you literally learned nothing about
Therafin.
taking the invitation that people...
Good
I'm
name.
gonna have to kill both of you today. That's physically what I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna literally have to kill both of you.
Not necessary.
Where's Isla? Where's literally anyone with his common sense? Van,
Like-
Isla, Brock, literally anyone.
I ain't got any of that. You know this.
You are the ringleader of Caernifil. If you would like to try and summon them here, it would take time, but it could be done. Not much time.
I don't think I have, with this person holding Therafin the way they're holding them.
It'd be more like calling for reinforcements. By the time they got here, it might be too late, right?
Yeah, that's what he's kind of thinking. Okay,
Wait.
Aya,
Oh, yeah.
what is your situation? Why have you darkened my door in my domain?
Oh, I'm just here to
This is
collect
not
rent.
for you. Whose rent?
Oh.
Oh shit. Heard that conversation before. Now I'm sober.
Not from you, darling.
Fuck.
We're cool. Well, actually, I'm supposed to keep an eye on you too, but that's not important right now.
I'm not surprised there.
No,
Are you
it
my
seems this.
Are you my probation officer?
No. I mean,
Okay.
we could talk, but no. No. I'm here to collect the dues and make sure that everything is up and up. We had a whole wonderful relationship with the previous ringleader, who has mysteriously vanished, and now
Yeah. Hi, I'm vanished.
you're cute. I like you. All right. Boss ain't happy. Boss
No,
wants
thank you.
everything. Boss wants so many things. But I've got a bit of a quandary here. I could just like slurp up all the souls and bring them back. That's what we're supposed to do, right?
Yeah. Love to see you try.
Rephrase. I couldn't do that. I could insist upon that outcome.
Mm-hmm.
But I'd be in hot water because nobody wants to deal with these kind of things. It takes time. It's a headache. It's a hassle. Nobody wants to deal with all these souls. We'd rather you deal with all these souls. Right?
Well, then why are you here?
Oh, I'm here because, really important dealio here. I'm assuming that you're probably not willing to hand over all of your friends, like just cause, right? I'm just gonna take that on faith there. If you want to just hand over all your buddies, I've got a list. You can just scoop them up and deliver them to me, and we'll be good to go. But I just don't. That doesn't seem in character.
He'll kind of, at this point, he's just
Yeah,
going to
he'll take
snarl
the
and
time.
lick his lips
I got
and
one.
lick his teeth and just be like, yeah, you're probably right on that one. Not going to happen. So,
Yeah, he's not the type.
Well, it just so happens that we don't have to be opposed to one another. We can be friends. We can all be allies. Yeah.
You're funny.
There's another thing that the boss wants, and we all have bosses that the boss wants, and you help us get it, and you're scotch free. We'll leave you alone. You're good to go. You can just keep this whole thing going forever. How's that sound?
How about you tell me what your boss wants, and then I kill you, and then I don't have a problem. Look at that.
Oh.
It solves everything. It's crazy how death does that.
I ain't never seen this side of you, Lex.
Well, she took the soul of the one that I was actually attempting to protect the most, and yeah. So you kind of pissed me off right off the bat. Really in a bad mood. You also, again, when a robot comes into your house, you're not like, hey, you want a cup of tea? No.
Well, I don't know who she is. This ain't even my place.
She's gonna, as you guys are talking about this, she's gonna exhale a little bit more smoke that she's just sort of conjured into existence. Like those smoke tricks. A little smoke ring comes out, takes on the face of the soul of the little one that was just taken away, screaming.
Okay.
And
Yep.
she just sucks her right back in.
Cool. Yep.
I can give her back if you want.
Ugh.
We can be friends.
How far away am I from this person? What's my distance?
15
DM. What is my distance?
So
15 feet.
15 feet? Okay, I'll
I
do
also-
blast.
Let's go. Roll and tackle. God, I really hope my notes are
I'm
right.
also
That's a
while
dirty 20.
while he's doing
for the
that,
first beat.
I'm also gonna grab my hot and bothered,
Let's go. Dirty 20
and
hits.
I am also gonna attack her.
And a 14 for the second beam.
To hit on the second beam? 14, no good.
Yep. Okay.
Okay.
Dirty 20 hits. Oh, sorry. No, it doesn't. She's going to
Yeah.
counterspell that shit. Fuck that.
Okay, she could counterspell that.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
All right, let me roll the.
I just was looking over. I was like, oh, yeah. No, of course. That's a fucking cantrip. Yeah. SWAT. Like, no good.
Where are my attacks?
Fine.
Actually, let me go ahead.
As you launch that spell, she's counterspells it off to the side. Her kind of
There it is.
sickly green eyes flash with kind of a little bit of bright light for a moment, and she's just gonna be like, "All right, hard way, fair enough." The entire room.
I also roll 14 to
Yep.
shoot her.
Make your attack. Roll 14 to hit. No good.
That
As
miss.
you lift the pistol,
That hits, misses her.
14 misses. She just sort of casually leans back. The fire blasts into the roof. But it is not.
The chandelier just swings around.
The pistol goes, "Ah!" And the entire room goes kind of cold, and the colder than it was. The lights in the room go out. Do both of you have dark vision? In Caernifel,
Yes.
you
Devil
do.
sight.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, Devil's
Also,
Sight.
also the second attack. I lied. The second attack is a 18 because I forgot to add the additional bonus from her being hexed.
Okay, that
So
is
the second beam.
The beams all come from one cantrip of Eldritch Blast, which got counterspelled. So all the beams.
Yeah, but you have to roll.
Because it's one cantrip.
Even though you have to roll 2 different attack rolls specifically per beam.
Yeah, because the cantrip is one spell,
Okay.
and that spell got kicked.
Okay, that works. Just double checking.
I actually
Cool.
sort of like that 2 beams kind of went out at her and just like spun off into different directions. Like that's really cool narratively. But the room kind of goes cold, and there's a thump as the door kind of slides open casually, and another figure enters from the opposite end of the room. Do we need to roll initiative? Is that what we're doing right now?
I think so. We do.
Son of a bitch.
Before that, I think I would use my bonus action.
Yeah.
Again, because first was hex, then it was attack. I'm assuming I would have another second. I would go, basically, I'd use Relentless Hex. I'd go behind her and put my sword straight up to her throat and be like, yeah, so you have my person, I have yours, you're inviting a friend. I, again, didn't invite. This is not good manners.
Oh, I invited him.
No.
He's fine though.
You didn't invite him?
No,
Wait a
I
minute,
did.
hold on.
No, I invited him. I brought everyone. I brought the whole team. Of course I did. We don't do this kind of stuff alone. By the way, let's roll initiative.
Mm-hmm.
This is going to be the
Oh,
fastest
yep, let me
combat
do
you've
that.
ever seen. Watch this.
Yeah, I figured.
That's fine.
6.
I wasn't expecting to get into combat, but I did kind of ask for it,
9.
didn't I? Oh, God. Okay.
You did.
You're
did.
playing with us, so yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, also, you
Someone's
literally
gonna
put
attack
someone
the
that was
NPCs
unexpected
every
with
time.
no context on Lex's island and literally had that person take 1, a child,
Yeah.
2, Therafin.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
What
and
do you want me to do? I'm not just
I-
going to talk.
It's cool.
yeah, when you're taking it, yeah,
It's cool. No, this
just
is
have
beautiful.
Alexis vibes. I'm like,
This is all the
oh,
thing.
she's hurting my friend.
Everything I
Alrighty.
wanted. Everything I wanted to happen is happening. This is beautiful. There was a world. I imagined it. I was like, oh, what if they're like, yeah, let's make friends with her. She's kind of awful, but let's like make a uneasy alliance. No, this is cool. I tried to make her hot enough that you would want to. Okay.
I was tempted,
Not
trust
Lexus.
me.
Not Lex's style. Well, actually, a little bit of Lex. Actually, it was Lex's style for sure. But again,
So
the
then-
other things outweighed.
Oh, wait, one more. Okay, yes. All 3 of them beat you guys on initiative. That's cool.
Yep.
Okay. We're going to start with
Stupid.
this. Boom. I'm going to say Lex. You're the immediate threat, right? Cool.
Yeah, probably.
Here in Caernifel, you have a +2 to armor class.
Oh, good to know. Didn't know that.
Yep. You have. Oh man, we're gonna codify this later, but right now I had a whole thing, but I wasn't working on it. For today, with the danger of setting a precedent, you have which we'll reassess, a +2 to armor class. You did have a +2 to attack rolls, but the little girl was the one holding that, and she got dispelled. So the +2 to attack rolls went away. What was the last one? There was 3. We did this last time. There was 3 scalds that gave you bonuses. The third one's not here right now. He's busy. You have a +2 to armor class. So
Perfect.
good enough.
No X. I do it.
Okay, 19 to hit
It's all need. No, it does not hit.
and 27 to hit.
Just barely.
Just bad. I like the sound of that. All right.
Wait, was that a saving throw?
No, that was an attack roll.
No.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. These are at advantage. But that's worse. And that's worse too. Okay, so still only one hits. Do. Man, so many dice. And he is. Oh, he gets 2 more. You're gonna take 28 points of piercing damage as something hits you in the shoulder and kind of spins you around one time. From a glass window shatters on the side of the room. You've been shot. Additionally,
I can tell.
I need a saving throw of the. That's one turn. Next turn, saving throw of the wisdom variety, please. Oh, I don't roll for that. You roll for that.
Perfect.
Before you roll for that, you also get a bonus. Well, I was about to say, before you do that, you get a bonus from me because of Hold up. So, aura protection start whenever you or a creature within 10 feet of you must make a saving throw. You get a bonus to the saving throw equal to my charisma mod. So you get a bonus
Sick.
of. Oh, hold on. 3. You get +3 to whatever you
So
roll.
then it's a nat 20 plus 6 total, so a 26.
26.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna tell you something, my man. The +3 saved you, I think.
I'd roll a nat 20. I got saved no matter what.
Nope. Natural 20s do not automatically succeed on saving throws.
Total.
Okay, deal. I like it.
The saving throw DC is really high. They're really high for this one.
Yay. This is fun.
But you feel some sort of magic kind of grab at you and try and hold you in place, and it fails to hold you. So that is one more turn done.
Mhm.
Oh. Damn it. No, she already used her reaction for counterspell. She can't. Also silvery barbs, you can she?
Yep.
Nope.
Nope.
No.
Sucks, stupid.
Cool. Okay. Last turn. One more figure enters the bar. Is the one who the last turn here? Who enters the bar from the forest end? This one has a real big hat. Kind of down low.
God.
And just regular
looking idiot.
regular somewhat raggedy, but not terribly, like worn like sailing outfits, something you might see on a sea captain, totally normal. As well as this character comes strutting into the room, hat kind of hiding the eyes, upon a pair of silver high heels, and he just picks up a table and smacks you with it. Just that's his turn.
Silver high heels would have definitely thrown me, and I would have been like,
picks up a table.
Marathon?
Yep.
What are you doing?
That's a 24 to hit.
It does hit. 2, yeah.
Oh, fuck. He just picks up the table?
Yeah, just picks up a table and just boom, right over your head. Improvised weapon means extra damage.
So me or Lex?
Lex.
Me.
These are all focused on Lex.
Okay.
You're drunk. You're not a problem. They aren't worried about you right now.
Oh. Well then.
This is a total of 20 bludgeoning damage.
Fuck.
Alrighty. I'm down.
You're down?
What?
Okay.
I have 48 hit points.
Might be the way
Lex
this
is very
game
weak.
starts. Lex
man.
goes down, is unconscious, and the new character who has just walked in has shattered a table and is a little bit irritated. So picks up Lex, spins him around
That's animal abuse.
spins him around by his tail, and hits you with him, Theraphin.
Sounds about right.
Also an improvised weapon
That's
attack.
also animal abuse.
Oh, this is lower.
Yeah.
This is lower. It's only a 19 to hit.
Oh, okay. Oh,
I don't think that hits Theraphin,
that has
actually.
to hit my armor class, yeah.
Yeah,
Hold
yeah,
up.
yeah.
Ah,
Let me
dang it.
check.
Just picks Lex up and hits you with him.
That. beats a motherfucker with another motherfucker. Yep, that hits.
Okay. Here we are. 5, 10. This is lower. 15 bludgeoning damage to you. Ciao.
Okay.
Um,
Hey.
and he just sort of drops Lex on the ground. Hands back in the pockets. That's the end of their turn. Whose turn is it next? Who got the 9?
Aethrend.
Therafin, it's your go. You are drunk. Your things will be at
Oh,
disadvantage.
actually, you're right. I have to. Actually, I lied. No, it was me.
death
But
save.
I have to roll death save.
Give me death save.
17.
17 saves. That's 1 save.
I could still act while drunk.
Yeah. Go ahead. What are you doing?
Oh,
I will tell you, just for a sense of awareness, everything that just happened is a bullet came through a window and hit Lex. This new guy came in and smashed him with a table, knocking him unconscious. Some spell went off by the muscly chick, and she didn't do anything. And the new guy had hit you with Lex and is now just kind of standing there, like one big hit to like assert dominance, but has ceased hostility beyond that until their next turn, obviously. But like they're not in a feverish
cast
rage.
Marine Layer.
Let's go, Marine Layer. I like it.
So the Marine Layer, I channel the sea to create a thick cloud of fog that surrounds me for 20 feet in all directions, so the entire bar just gets foggy. The fog moves
that's
with me.
cool.
It will remain centered on me, making its area heavily obscured. Me and each creature within 5 feet of me. Instead, treat the area as lightly obscured. It lasts for 10 minutes. It spreads around corners and cannot be dispersed unless I choose to end this effect. No action required. But I did use an action to cast it.
Awesome. The entire bar is just filled with smoke, just fog all around.
Mist.
Mist, yeah.
Yeah.
You hear a light chuckling, but you can't see. They can't see you. What do you? You still have your movement and your bonus action. What do you want to do?
Do I see furniture around me?
Yeah, you're in a bar, man. If it's in a bar, it's around you.
I'm gonna run up the furniture and catch onto the chandelier above me.
Sick. You've got the chandelier, and you're like gonna hang from
And
the
I
chandelier.
pull myself up.
Pull yourself up. Great.
Yes.
Great.
Yes.
Fabuloso. It is their turn next. Lex, you are stabilized.
So I'll take my successful save away.
She's gonna spare the dying on you. Still unconscious, but stabilized.
That's fine.
And that is in response to the male saying, "I like this one. Keep a hold on it."
The who said that one?
The new character. I think we all knew who we're dealing with, but the high heels. It seems to have come from the high heels. From the man with high heels.
I don't know who that is at all.
You are like
Can't remember.
phasing in and out of consciousness, but see a pair of high heels in front of your face. That's one turn. Turn 2. Tell me, the Marine Layer, is that lightly obscured or fully obscured or heavily obscured?
Lightly obscured.
Lightly obscured.
Well, actually, let me double check. I think it's lightly though. Yeah, it's lightly.
Lightly means they can make an attack on you, but they'll be at disadvantage. But I don't know if they want to.
Yes.
Number 2 is going to hold action. Number 3 is high heels, is going to do something.
Well, it's like, would they even know where I'm at this point?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking. Like disadvantage and probably 3/4 cover. They're just going to hold action. The gunner is going to hold action. But
Okay.
the big one does have his turn yet left, and he is gonna do something a little bit more mean, I'm afraid. Okay, I have to check one thing first off. As you're hanging from this chandelier, you see a little glint of an eye down below you. As something looks up at you through you realize that you are seen. You can see through that. which means he can cast this spell.
Oh fuck! No, not magic.
You speak a word of fire. Creature you can see within range.
Gotta hit me though.
If the okay, he's gonna hit you with a power word stun. If you speak a word of power, it'll be balls. Balls, and that can overwhelm the mind of one creature you can see. He can see you through the fog layer. He has that, leaving it dumbfounded. If the target has 150 hit points or fewer, it is stunned. Do you have less than 150 hit points?
Yeah.
You are stunned. Otherwise, it is not.
Well, hold up. Let me check one thing actually before.
If there's a counter spell, you could try and counterspell it, but this is an 8th level spell.
Yeah, but I'm trying to think. Okay, never mind. That only adds to physical stuff. That will not add to. Okay.
So you become incapacitated.
Yeah.
You can't move and can speak only falteringly. The creature automatically fails strength and dex saving throws, and attack rolls have advantage against you. You do have your movement. You can still move. You can. Oh wait, no, incapacitated. What is incapacitated?
Can I swing? Can I swing on the chandelier to try and dodge it, or no? No.
Incapacitated cannot take actions or reactions. No, it's just it's just a power word. So you can't take technically actions. So you can't like do attacks. You can't do spells or things like that. You can move and you can interact with objects, technically speaking.
I feel like at that point, if he does do that, I let go of the chandelier and fall down.
Yep. You fall into a heap on the ground. And you hear him say, "All right, enough of all that."
I like to think I land on top of the table.
Yeah. Yeah, what's left of the table that he beat Lex to pieces with. You land there. There's a sigh. I think this combat is fully completed. The fog cloud slowly starts to disperse as they start waving windows around.
Well, you underestimate me. I got 2 more tricks left up my sleeves.
Do you now? Oh. Never been more proud. All right.
Yep.
Well.
And I cross my arms like a toddler, like, okay, what the hell do you want?
This was a big-ass waste of time. 2 weeks.
Just
Don't be
pouting.
late. There's a lot going on these days. Look here. We don't need any more trouble. If you want the little one back, that was a little mean. We can get you the little one back. You want the little one back? Hey, Lionheart, wake the fuck up. Kind of beats your head on the table once or twice. You're woozy,
Slapping
but
him.
you're kind of there. Looking for the little one back? Yeah? That was important? Special? Whatever?
I spit at him.
I like this one a lot. We're gonna make, you're gonna be great. Give him the little one back. Yeah. That'll do. See y'all in a couple weeks. And the 2 of them, he's just gonna disappear. He just fully turns to mist and leaves. The large muscular woman pulls out a little scroll, tucks it into your belt. I almost called you Khan, Lex, and another one into your belt, Therafin. Takes a little bit of a bow.
This?
And walks out as well. And you guys are left alone in the bar.
Well, this sucks.
After a few minutes, the power word stun wears off. Lex is still technically speaking unconscious, but I'm sure as a paladin you can get him conscious in no time, right?
I am too sober for this shit. Yep, I bring him back to...
You guys are back up.
All right. So,
That could have went better.
Could
Could have been worse, though.
I remember 2 things. 1, I got shot in the back, which is real cowardly. Second, I got hit over the head with a giant table by someone in some stupid freaking silver heels.
High heels.
Who wears silver?
Yeah.
At least you've got red. That makes contextual sense.
Yeah, I don't know.
Were you conscious through that whole thing?
Yes, unfortunately.
Did they give any information, any names, anything?
No.
Leave anything?
Just kind of like my dad, they went in and went out.
Is anybody alive and awake around me? Like any of my people, basically?
Yeah, I'm here, boss. I'm back. Hi. What's up?
Hey.
You guys got cleanup to do.
That was really
Melody,
scary.
are you alright?
Yeah, that was really scary. I don't want to do that
My
again.
cup
Can
is
I not do that
empty.
again?
Can somebody fill it?
Yeah, no, I'm gonna try to make sure you don't have to do that ever again.
I pour more drink into your
Thank
drink.
you. And I'm just laying down as he's pouring my drink.
Yeah, I don't want to go there. That place was
I gotta
scary.
figure out it.
That place was scary. I don't really know what was going
Yeah,
on. I didn't like that.
No, I know, kid.
I like this
No, I
place
know.
better. Can I stay in this place? What's that thingy that
What
he
did-
left you? What's that?
Yeah.
What's that?
Left for what?
There's like
And I'm assuming at that point I would find the scroll and I would try to read
I
it.
also read it at the same time, mine.
Yep.
What? Therapin, I literally asked you if they left anything. What the hell?
You did not ask that. I did not hear you say that.
I literally just asked you if they left anything, said any names.
They said they didn't tell me shit. They just put this little piece of paper in my pocket.
Oh my god. Okay.
Okay,
Read your
anyway,
paper
let's-
then. Read your paper. I'm
find that
gonna read
shit
my
out.
paper.
These little pieces of paper seem to be magically recreated. You guys have seen, I think Van did something like this, magic that can recreate images, like written paper, and make a copy of things. And it's quite clearly a photocopy, a magical photocopy, if you will, of what looks like a patched together series of reports. The gist of this thing is all about an object called a silver chalice, the silver chalice. And what's interesting about these reports is that there is a family that recently came into a whole lot of wealth that has started using a silver chalice as their sort of coat of arms. This family is in a far off land, but there's a sort of silver chalice on their coat of arms. Another is an adventuring party that was totally wiped out in some sort of treasure hunt, but the survivor was maddened and was raving about living silver and how he tried to drink and he couldn't drink, and it seemed to be related to the silver chalice, and all these little notes about the silver chalice. And it seems like a collection of clues towards this object that have been put together, copied, and handed to both of you.
No. What is this even all
Seems-
about, Lex?
Truthfully, I haven't the foggiest, but I'm assuming it's Numbnuts' desire that we get it for him. Whatever. The douchebag.
Written.
Do I see the name on it, or is there a signature?
Yes, on the back side, it says option B, and there are a list of names. Isla, Therafin, Van, Delane, Kalenia, and it is signed at the very bottom.
So, Therafin pulls out a set of glasses, looks over at Lex, it's like, if we could give up any of these party members, who would you go for first?
Well, first off, where did you get those, and when did you learn to read?
At the very bottom, it is signed with love, Jay.
Whoever Jay is.
Also, I put my glasses away. I'm like, we're not giving any of them up. But
Yeah.
Oh, actually, I would give Kalenia up in a minute. She's the worst. Literally, could live without her. Oh, I'm sorry. That's your mom, isn't it? Is it?
What?
I can't remember.
Wait,
I don't
what?
know.
What
I don't know
happened?
your Kalenia. Isn't that your mom or something?
Oh yeah, that's
Sorry.
my mom. We're not giving we don't give family up. We don't do that.
Oh, my fault. Sorry, I forgot about that. She's the worst. You're
Yeah,
much
she is
better
my
than
mom.
her, truthfully. Like,
Well,
congratulations.
yeah.
That
Thank
seems like
you.
an incredibly toxic situation. And how you came out as good as you did, it's a testament to your ability and your raw shish kumbar.
Yeah. Thank you.
All right, well,
Thank
I don't know where Van is. Just give me a second. I'll get Isla here, and then I'll get Van here, and then we'll try to figure this out. You just continue to drink and holler if something else happens.
And speaking of Isla, maybe we should shift scenes over and see what's going on with dear Isla, eh?
Yes.
Isla!
Yes.
Isla. The city of Greyfall is a buzz of activity right now. There is quite an affair that is coming up in the coming days, and it seems like everyone everywhere is getting ready for this event. There is increased traffic, and you can see the result of this increased traffic in the city below you. You're on top of a rather tall building on the rooftop, and there is just so many people all over the place. The air is kind of thick with just city life. The smell of the city is really, really rich, and you are sitting in what is a garden, a lovely, beautiful little garden built on the top of one of the buildings of Greyfall City. It has a little creek of water going through it, flowers, and a little squirrel darts off and goes up a street. An animal, a real piece of wildlife in this city. Unbelievable. You have been called here to meet with the Archdruid Owen, who is likewise sitting very quietly across from you, meditating, doing some sort of magic, as he has been for the past, 2 days. This is the situation this evening, as all of the activity down below is going on, and he has not made a sound or acknowledged you since you, showed up. A pair of elves, what is time? He is also an elf. He is a tall elf with wild hair and just sitting on a rock across from you.
I have just above table. I have met this person before when we first went to the. Right when we first went to the school, right?
Absolutely, yeah.
He's the one who gave me. What did he give me?
I'd say your relationship with the Archdruid Owen
he helped me stabilize the magic beans.
Yes. I'd say your relationship with him is familiar
scores.
at best. But he helped you guys out in some previous adventures. He is the leader of Druidic and Nature Studies at the Townspeak University, which you can see across the city right over there from this particularly high point. And he seems to have cultivated this lovely little garden and invited you to come visit him, but has just been sitting here for a while and hasn't really made any kind of acknowledgement. He's just... So my question is, how long does Isla wait before doing something?
Well, I think... Well, I've been there for 2 days now, is my situation.
I think he invited you 2 days ago, and he was there, and he's just still there. He hasn't moved an inch.
Okay, but I don't know that unless I've been there for 2 days.
You can tell me what your relationship is with that. He's been sitting here for 2 days. Have you been sitting with him for that time? Have you checked in on him? What's the dealio? I'd say the first... Yeah, no, go ahead.
I think I've been there on the rooftop with him, but I am not quite as ancient and patient as he is. So I will probably have a ritual cast, the one spell that rejuvenates the land.
Yeah.
Because it's a 8-hour ritual.
Yeah.
But I probably also just started pacing around, then settling back down for a little bit more meditation. But
cool. Would you make me a perception check?
Yeah, I'm looking at the city more than meditating at the moment.
Okay. What's this one called?
You said perception?
That's right.
It's a 12.
12 is enough. So you cast that spell, that 8-hour ritual spell, a couple of times, I imagine, because the first time you cast it, great, you kind of wandering about doing your thing. You look back and it's like it didn't take effect. Like there's usually some sign that it did something, even though it's over the span of a long time. It increases yield. You can usually tell. It's almost like the spell went and then just was gone. So I'd say you probably tried it again in these 2 days and gone again. With that, that's what you can tell from there. The city never sleeps. It's just keep going. People are putting up signs, putting up things all over the place down beneath you guys. Increased traffic everywhere. I'd say with that, actually, it's probably enough to tell that Owen is also casting the same spell over and over and over and over. And as soon as it runs out, he casts again. As soon as it runs out, he casts it again. And it just keeps failing. And it's not clear why.
Okay, in that case, it's time to interrupt him.
Cool.
It's been too long. Like, just recasting, like, we're just redoing the same thing over and over again.
Yeah.
We got to find out why it's not working, not just keep trying the thing that's failing.
You're here. Excellent. Good timing. I was just wondering.
Yeah, I've been here.
Not for very long, surely. Anyways.
Mm-hmm.
You see the problem, I hope. Yes, do you see what is going on here?
No magic.
No magic. The magic's not catching.
Actually.
But lots of magic. Actually, it's almost the opposite problem. Lots of magic, but it's just not catching. Like the magic's going out.
Can I try casting? Can I try casting? I don't know. Primal Savagery, because it's a thing that has it's a cantrip.
Sure.
Like my claws would come out. Does it happen?
Yes, it does. Absolutely.
The normal way.
Yeah, everything is working normally there.
Okay. So magic is not the problem.
Nope. Oh yes, lots of magic. There's two of us now.
Spell.
Two powerful druids revitalizing the land and encouraging growth, and it's just not working as well. Oh, come here. Look here. He kind of walks you through. He walks you through the garden. There's it's a beautiful garden. It's really lovely. He says, I really had hoped we'd be able to set these up on all of the buildings. The people aren't terribly thrilled about it, you understand. Can't keep going upwards once you put a garden on top. Anyway, but okay. There's a particular little patch of flowers. Lovely flowers with white leaves and sort of a silver lining around them. And he kind of pushes one of the petals aside, and at the roots, at the base where the petals are coming out, there's this sort of where you would expect maybe some sort of moisture or something to be collecting. There is just black, like syrup down inside of this flower, down inside the bud of this flower. Like, I don't know where this is coming from, but it's coming. And it's coming to everything we try to grow in the city. Everything we try to grow has this nonsense all over it. And nothing I seem to do is getting rid of it. Now, these particular flowers are real special.
Is it in the water?
I don't know. I tried conjuring water for this entire garden. That's why I did this garden in particular, because I control where the food is coming from. And that didn't seem to affect it. Everything I've done, it just keeps coming back with this stuff. Everything dies off in no time.
Have you tried Purify? Or whatever
I've cast a couple of purification spells. They work for a minute, but just like the revitalization, it's like it works, and as soon as it's done,
food and drink.
It's just gone, and it goes right back. You ever seen anything like this?
I don't believe I have.
It worries me, I mean...
I have.
Oh?
Not quite, but I have come across lands that have had issues growing things. So? Have you ever visited Bloodhaven?
I've never had the pleasure myself. I've been here so long.
It seemed like the source was a little bit different, though. I have cast I have cast a ritual there, and it seemed to take effect,
Took effect.
slower than I would have expected, but it seemed to at least a little bit help.
I see.
But here it just seems to just go.
Well, yes, and it's particular here. These are a very particular breed of flowers. We got them from far off in Ima Alstros. It's a anyway. They are particularly attuned to the spirit, and there's sort of stories and rumors that they like people grow plants to purify the air. You keep these around to purify the spirits. They're not quite magical in the sense that they create magical effects, but they're special. These ones are real special. That's why I thought they'd be a great test subject, and they are not taken to the city well, not at all. And nothing we do.
What about everything else besides these flowers?
Well, that's just it. I've not seen normal stuff doesn't seem to be having a major effect, not like what we're seeing here, a physical effect actually coming out and actually dying instantly. But there have been some odd requests lately of like more orders being made, more shipments coming in. Officially, I've made inquiries. Officially, everything's fine with the food that we grow down on the lower city. But I don't know. We're importing more food than seems likely if we really are growing all of our own down there. It doesn't make sense. Things aren't lining up, and I'm worried about it. I had hoped.
Have you let anybody at the college know?
Truffendumbiel knows, the Archmage knows, and we're trying to keep this close to the chest. I had hoped that with your relationship with some of the well-to-dos of the city, you might be able to collect some more information. Like I said, officially, all of our reports say everything's fine, but I'm suspicious.
I can reach out.
It would be great. It would be greatly appreciated. Perhaps between us, we can find out the cause of all this mess.
Can I take a sample of the black goo?
Certainly, of course. And
May I take an entire flower, or?
He's a little hesitant, but nods if you think it will help, of course. And he shows you like take it, but are you wanting to like snip it off and take it that way, or do you want to like try and take the whole root so that you'll be able to preserve it?
I'd like to take it with the root if possible.
Absolutely.
Honestly, I'm thinking either see if it grows in a different environment, if it like is a localized area kind of thing, or I don't know if I can.
We're talking about two incredibly powerful druids here. You can without even an effort, like extract the flower, roots and all, no harm done. Probably conjure some sort of little carrying thing for it too. Great, no problem. This is.
I probably have a.
Taking a flower is easy stuff for a couple druids. I will say that the and Owen will alert you as well that the flower, it will die if it is not tended to daily. It needs to be hit with some sort of magic to keep it alive daily. Otherwise, the black will just spread all over and it will wilt away. Once per day seems to be enough, but more than that, it seems to be just kaput. So, put a note about that in there and see how you want to handle that.
Take that under advisement. I can talk to Alfred and Kiyomi are the first people that come to mind.
Certainly. That seems practical indeed. I wish you the best of luck. I'll be here keeping my garden alive.
Kiyomi would know more about
agriculture.
About some of the agriculture, yeah.
Certainly.
Do you happen to know? Do you have reports from them?
I have the official reports, of course, with my inquiries, and we get the stamp of here's the logs, blah blah blah. It just isn't adding up. If all of that is working, then why are we bringing so much food in from other places? What, like, you have no idea the amount of shipments we've brought in the last week alone. It's enormous.
When's the last time you've seen local food?
Well,
You personally.
I mean, you know, it's interesting. I have all the time. I try to support our local farmers down on the lower city. You know, there's lots of things that have the little grown locally tag. It's got a little sticker, the little thing on it all over. All the shops have it. They've been raising prices, of course, but it's all over. They've got them. It has been quite a lot of raising in prices. I don't really follow the politics of it all. They're quite expensive. We get most of what we need at the college. Pretty.
But have we had any like food poisonings flaring up or?
I'll roll for that. That's a good question. We've had a few odd cases of folks who have come who seem to something's really bothered them, and it's unhealthy, something bad. That could be. There could be.
Did they spew black goo?
No black goop. No black goop in the food just yet. Nothing of that concerning level that we've noticed anyway. Nothing that we've been alerted to. I certainly haven't. The public outcry would be unbelievable, and with the festival coming up, that would certainly not do.
Wait, black goo. Wasn't that? Damn it, where are my friends when I need them?
Well, over here.
I hear a distant memory.
You guys can help her if you guys know something.
No, around the
not
rent
unless
there
you're
was
here.
black goo.
Mhm.
I know, but
She remembers.
and I can't.
Van has some black goo.
Van has some black goo.
Oh, okay. What was his name? Sorry.
Owen.
Owen.
Owen. Yeah.
Owen or Odin or
Owen. It's Oein. I think
Owen,
it's
okay.
pronounced like Owen, like coin without the C.
Okay.
Owen.
Owen. Okay. Owen.
It's a cool name. It's a real name. I like that name.
I like it too.
Were you on the task force that ended up deploying to the rent when we came back?
I was not part of that, no. It was led by old Lionheart, if I believe.
Okay,
correctly.
do you know who? Lionheart is out of town at the moment. I need to know if anybody in town now, anybody at the university. I know that we had a couple of people there looking into it. Do you know who from the university was part of it?
Sure. Hey, Lex. Your task force. What happened to them? Are they still operating? Are they with you? What happened to your old task force back in the day?
Oh no, yeah, they for sure would have been still operating. I would have never left Old Trop and Dumperless without some type of secret operation, as well as I'm still obviously in charge of it. I'm not in charge of it, but I'm still part of it. But obviously, yeah, they're definitely still operating in some capacity.
Yes, they're still operating in some capacity, for sure. It was, yep, for sure.
Okay. How about this? I go deal with the politicians and you go deal with the know-it-alls.
Sounds like a plan.
Ask them if they've noticed any updates to the situation in the city where the rent happened.
All right, sounds good. I'll go look into it right away. Before we head off, perhaps you would...
Do you have a sending stone or something?
Well, I can cast the sending spell.
I don't want to wait 2 weeks for your
Yes,
for your letters. So
Of course. Well, that's unfortunate. But I'll be at the college. You'll be able to reach me there. Send a raven or something, or bird. There's lots of bird messengers
okay,
around
I have
the
a
city.
hummingbird.
That'll do greatly. I'll be on the lookout
have
for your
my own.
hummingbird. Before we go, would you do me the honor to circle cast the spell with me, perhaps it will last longer this way.
Sure.
Sweet. You can expend a first level spell slot, and that will increase the duration of his spell as he casts that spell. And between the two of you, it is much stronger. You guys can do this jointly as well if you guys are interested in it. But it's a really cool new thing that is available to us. So with the two of you, you increase the spell and
Circle casting.
circle casting. Check it out sometime. But we'll talk about that more later because that has to be done offline. The two of you spend a couple hours getting that set up. It is all set up, and off you go to meet with who?
I'm heading to meet with Alfred and Kiyomi. I'm assuming they're a package deal by now, so
I'd say it is still not favorably looked upon to be seen in public together. Let's phrase it that way. The families are hugely feuding, even with the new leadership. There's a lot of generations of anger between these two families. But I'd say meeting with both of them at the same time is harder than meeting with either one of them individually.
okay. I think as much as I love Alfred, I'm
Just
gonna
take
head
more time.
straight to Kiyomi's. She might have more insight into this matter than him.
Absolutely. You find her easily enough. You hop a ride across town. You know how to find Kiyomi. She's left you ways in and all of this. And you find her in her painting studio where she is working and painting this evening. How can I? Oh, Isla, it's good to see you. How can I help you?
Hi, it's been a bit.
It has.
We had some alarming reports come in about some, I don't know, black goo affecting some of the vegetation in town.
Oh,
I'm growing concerned about produce.
I see.
How are you guys handling it here? Any reports?
I haven't had any. Well, I mean, I was gonna ask for a roll here, but I rolled a deception for her before I even started talking, and it was a natural one. She's visually uncomfortable at this line of questioning. Like she wasn't ready for that question from a friend. She was like taken aback for a moment. The veneer comes back on. Where'd you hear about that? What'd you hear about what? Who's telling you these things? Terrible.
Kiyomi, we're friends. I'm asking as a friend. I need to know so that we can start helping instead of hiding it. I haven't come here to accuse you of anything. I don't know where it started from. I don't know what it is. I'd rather stop it before it does more damage.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Would you make a persuasion check for me?
Yeah. A16.
She lets out a long sigh. Okay. All right, we can talk. She steps out, makes sure that there's nobody in the hall listening, makes sure there's no one outside, makes sure it's safe. Looks in the rafters, does a very thorough search. All right. All right. Things are not great when it comes to growing things in the city. We have not.
When did it start?
Oh, months ago, several months ago. It was little bits at first, but we have not had a proper yield as expected. From a proper shipment from down in the lower city in probably the last 6 months.
But
at all.
We've been here and you didn't tell us.
We didn't want
We've
to
been
cause a
here,
panic.
We've been trying
We didn't
to,
want to cause a panic. We've been working on things.
but we are not
We're working on things.
anyone. We've been.
Yes, I know. And this must stay in the strictest confidence. We have many irons in the fire. We are working on fixing things. We can't call on you to fix every problem. But we will run out of food within the year. And there's Yeah, that at the current rate, we will be out of food within the year. We are increasing shipments in, so we are no longer dependent on locally grown food. We will be able to bring in food from outside. It shouldn't be a problem. It might not be a problem. Alfred's worked out some really wonderful deals with some other places. We're really getting a lot of shipments in for well, more than we'd like to be spending, but less than you might think to feed an entire city. You know how much food it takes to feed an entire city? Jesus.
Kill me. Focus. Solutions.
The animals are fine. We can make meat. But
Good.
how much meat can we make? We don't have fields. We don't have, like, room for cattle. If we get...
And they don't have food anymore.
And we don't have anything to feed the damn things. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Something with the freaking... Everything that grows is not doing well. I have a suspicion, but I'm not really ready to speak to suspicions. We're working on things.
Just spit it out. We're brainstorming here.
We are
It's you and
brainstorming.
me. We've done this before.
Yeah, okay. Around that same time, there were some artifacts brought here from Ektu. Honestly, that was around the time that you guys came, not long after you guys first arrived in the city, come to think of it. Or when we first met, I should say. I don't know how long you were here before we met. Anyway, a little after that, the timeline, it's somewhere in there. There were some artifacts that were brought here from Ektu. It was a several oddities that went missing as soon as they arrived, and they were supposed to come into our mausoleum and be part of it. It was a whole thing. My uncle was all about it. It was great. They've gone missing though, and well, we tried to find them. We didn't find them. All of a sudden, boom, food problems. Things stop growing. Shit stops working, and it's like
Everywhere on the island.
everywhere on the island. Doesn't matter where. And now I've even got the
Okay,
Arc Druid asking questions. So if fucking Druid can't even make things grow, shit.
No, him and I have been working a bit on it.
Don't tell him shit.
He is reaching.
He's lovely, he's wonderful, but he can't keep his mouth shut.
He's reaching out to other sources. He knows that I came to talk, though.
And you'll tell him that everything's fine on our end.
I will tell him that we have a problem. I will not say where it originated. That is as much of a promise I can make.
It'll do.
I'm not about to brush this under the rug. We have a problem.
We have a problem. We have a problem. That we do.
Oh my god, growth. You acknowledge it.
Well,
And share it with a friend. Okay. The shipment, was it meant for your house or was it meant for the city?
yes, it was a deal that my family had worked out with the Amari Empire. It was like a sharing of knowledge and cultural stuff and this whole thing. I wasn't personally involved in that, but it was a little dubious. I'll be totally honest. Everything was under the table. Everybody was real hush hush about it. That's why I was suspicious. You know how my
that's all your families do.
yeah, you know how my family is. They aren't
Not you.
honest. No, it's fine. I get it. But yeah, it was all very dubious, all very hush hush, and then but it was supposed to like change everything, and then poof, gone, and then poof, problems.
Well, it's changing everything.
Well, it's changing everything. That's for darn sure. Well, all
When's
right.
the last time you saw? No. Do you have access now to all of these reports? Doctored or not? Everything that used to be your family's.
Sort of. Yes. I mean, I have access to it. I can't really get. You know how things are. It's all very tightly. There's a lot of papers getting changed, if you know what I mean. So, but I can follow the.
Damn.
I can
Easy
follow
in
the
the
paper trail,
forest.
like follow the gaps in the holes. You know, one little. It's like, oh, this isn't what it originally said. Follow it back to it somewhere. It can be done. It just takes time.
Okay, well, get Alfred here. Get to digging through papers. Make a date out of it. How about that?
All right, I'll call him. I'll call him. She steps aside and she.
Where do you think I should go.
Well, it seems you're in it now.
Tell me a lead to follow.
A lead to follow. All right. Well, the shipment was supposed to come in to the Skyport. We have a private dock at the Skyport where it was supposed to show up. If we can figure out what happened to that shipment, we can rule it out as an option if it's nothing, or figure out if it is something. It was a while ago, but you know how it is. Logs of everything, even if they're the same thing. You know, sneaky logs. Here, she scribbles down a little note on. It's like docking bay number with a little phrase at the bottom that is a jumble of nonsense, but it's like a passphrase of like access, right? Essentially, you have an access pass to their personal private docking area in the Skyport.
Okay, cool.
She starts she turns one of her paintings around, removes one of the little supports that's holding the backing of this canvas, and then inside she slides out a tiny little stone, keys it once, and says, I need you to come over here quickly, darling. And lets it go, and then shoves it back in, locks it back in place, turns the painting back
you
around.
guys are so adorable. I'm out of here.
Around that time, as you step out of the room, coincidentally, a little bit of mist starts pooling around your feet, and as you're walking away from the Sewell Manor, the city ceases to be a city and slowly turns into a carnival. As you're walking through this, there are the people in the street are replaced by kind of well-dressed skeletons pretending to be people, kind of walking around, all sort of trying to look normal. They're not doing a very good job. They're practicing at the moment. As you walk down, there's a tavern right at the end that has bullet holes in the window, and across from you at the same time, Vandalane is also brought to the tavern. The two of you are standing outside of a tavern with bullet holes in the window at the Undead Carnival. Hi, Van.
Also, you were thinking mariachi band earlier.
Mariachi band, that's the word I was looking for. Thank you.
That was the one.
Mm-hmm.
They're still playing.
This is a weird dream.
And I stumble out of the bar. Hey guys!
Yep.
I'm just kidding.
That's an even weirder dream.
Dead fucking sober.
Hey boss, I found them. They're here.
So it was a Christmas morning.
Yeah, thanks, Melody. Bring him in.
No problem.
Hey.
What you guys been up to?
Hi.
It's been a while, hasn't it? Wait, how small is the little dude?
Important. Not that it matters.
I was about to say, how small is the little
in the
dude?
middle of something important. Aethrend's in the middle of something important. I'm in the middle
Were you
of
in the
something
middle of
important.
something important?
Yes,
Right.
my beauty rest.
So we're here what?
No, sorry. The
little one is very little, like waist high little.
All right, I'm gonna punt him.
You punt Melody?
I think you're about to be dead.
That's a little undead dude, right?
Her little arms
There's
goes
multiple,
across.
but Melody is like my specific like.
Is your one?
That's the one that always follows me around. It's like my little assistant.
I punted
Is
Melody.
that thing alive?
Melody goes flying into a bunch of bones. Her arms kind of go grabbing rib cages and piecing it back together. Puts the head back on. Mixes up the femur with an arm piece. It's kind of now there's a foot instead of a hand. She's working on it. You're like, where does this one go? I think I got this.
Sorry, Lex.
Oh my god, I don't have
Intrusive
patience for this. I
thoughts.
go and put her together.
Thanks. Hi. You're nice. Hi.
Hi. I don't think I've met you before.
I'm Melody.
Have I met you before?
Yeah. I don't know. Y'all
you
look the same.
hear, Isla,
Nice to meet you.
you hear a bam as a gun goes off, and Lex just happens to kind of gone, yeah, kick her again, see what happens.
Oh shit! You have one of those too. Fuck! I didn't think you
And,
used those.
So
You can just
he
conjure
takes
things
this
in general.
gun and just kind of goes,
Yep.
and he goes, yeah, well, I discovered some things about my situation in one of my weapons. It can be whatever I want it to be.
Oh,
Ah,
right.
oh,
I
that's
just discovered
And
that
I've
you're
seen
the
you use
proprietor
yours.
of this establishment.
I've seen you use yours quite often, so I figured it was fitting.
Well, that's good.
I think you
I
put a
did
couple
hit
of
you.
holes in the wall.
I did roll for attack.
Oh,
Ooh.
what'd you roll?
I rolled a nat 20.
Oh,
Roll damage.
Yeah, you hit me.
Roll damage.
So,
I don't know what it is. I don't. It's just
D10.
normal gun, so I think it's a
D10.
D6.
D10.
A D10?
Yep.
hmm
Okay, that seems extreme.
Now is this like a special gun,
Double
or is it just a normal gun?
It's his hex
No.
weapon.
It's just a normal gun.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I just go flying back.
No.
I imagine
It's
you.
11 damage.
I imagine you
um,
probably didn't curse it.
No. It was just a warning shot. It was just to be like, nope. Kick other ones. Don't kick that one.
You guys
Some
Are-
fucking warning.
You guys are here and have
Yeah,
a
well, you
lot.
should have seen.
This is your
Quick
warning.
pause. You guys
You
are
should
here.
have seen what happened. I did to the other one.
You guys-
And, you know, that's your warning. You don't kick the song of Carnival. Don't kick Melody.
Don't kick Melody.
Don't
You guys
kick
have a lot
that
to talk
one,
about.
Cody.
Talk about it. I'm still here. I just have to turn my camera and my mic off for 1 second while I take care of something. Continue. I'm still here.
Oh, don't kick her.
Okay.
Pulls out pistol, just
Okay.
shoots at her.
I swear I will kill
Oh my
you.
god.
You forget that I have that ability in this place. Isla, I'm
Yeah,
gonna let you deal with
where
her.
are we right now?
Oh,
That's a
Yeah.
good question.
One. Where are we?
actually.
Why are we here? Can we go back?
so sorry. Yeah,
I
let me
was in the
introduce
middle of
you.
something.
This is
Like
my
one of them.
domain. This is Carnival.
Wonderful.
I am.
checks
And
out.
we're
The,
here for.
Oh, right. Yeah. So we got a problem.
Oh, I like the vibe.
Big problem.
It's kind of weird.
Why don't you come on inside into the bar and we'll get some drinks and we'll discuss it.
Don't have
As he kind of
that.
ushers you in,
Ah,
he's
That's
got
hospitality.
both letters laid out on the table, and he is stressed beyond belief. So,
I'm stressed beyond belief.
cool, love that for
You
you.
too.
Next time.
I'm pretty
heads up.
sure
Are you
being
free?
stressed.
I think Therafin and I have a
shit,
bigger
no.
issue, more stressful than your issue. Not to compare sizes or anything, but I'm pretty sure ours is more stressful.
Great Falls City is running out of food.
Okay,
Oh.
that's cool.
bad.
We
That sounds like a problem. Of
it does sound like a problem. Certainly, that sounds like a them problem, not a me problem.
In Carnival,
Sorry.
isn't there plenty of food to go around?
No, because we don't eat food, really.
Oh.
As you can all see, they're undead. So,
Wait,
you know
are
how
you
we kind
undead?
of... Not yet. We might be, though, as you just experienced, Therafin. We should have
My
been
God.
dead. Speaking
have.
of which...
Oh yeah,
So,
we got visited by some spooky folks.
yeah, you guys know how you got here, right? You just magically appeared here?
Not really.
I just assumed you abducted us. I mean, seeing that
Correct.
you're here and you're saying this
I
is your
did.
realm, blah 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 blah. Okay.
That's the only way in and out of this situation, really, is if I
adopted
bring
us.
you or I let you here, right?
That's how I got
Pretty
to this
close
whole land in
situation.
the first place.
Except,
So how does anybody come to the carnival?
well, all of
Do they
these,
buy
as you can
tickets?
see, are dead. They are technically souls that have been lost. Yeah,
Technically.
technically. And when I say technically, I mean that's what they are because, yeah.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound
Wow.
sketchy or anything.
Okay. Scary
No, it
person
doesn't.
came around.
So we kidnapped a bunch of souls.
No. We didn't kidnap anything. They were under. So, what I understand is there was some a-hole named Bones here, right? And he controlled the whole
Dinky
thing. He had
Bones?
this,
Sounds like an asshole's name.
yeah. So he controlled the whole thing. He ended up. We killed him. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We killed him now, thankfully. That's why
Good
I'm
on ya.
running it. Yeah. But the issue is that all of the souls that he was collecting, he was stealing from other reapers and other gods. And so, yeah. I'm
Now
pretty
there's
sure we
you.
got visited by a
Next
reaper, Therafin.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah.
He was also
Rotten
wearing
it.
like high heels for some reason. I don't know why.
Yeah, they look
High
similar to
heels.
yours, which is weird.
I don't have high heels.
Oh, you did. I thought you had red
No,
high
I
I
heels.
thought you had red
No.
boots with high heel.
Oh, when I was wearing the dress, yes, but no, I just have the
I don't know
boot.
what
Oh.
you
The
mean
one.
now.
Oh, you
one of
don't
my
wear those all
boot-
the time. Okay, sorry.
I'm about to say, you don't remember Salty? And I take my boot off. He starts.
Oh
Slapping
my
his mouth.
god.
Oh, I did
You don't
forget
remember
him.
Salty?
Yeah, I did forget
I
Salty.
remember
My fault.
Salty. How's
How
it
you
going?
Anyways.
doing? Hold up. How you doing, Salty?
I'm doing great. Wait, no, Salty can't talk. Oh, yes, it can. But I'll
Yeah,
tell you
yeah,
what,
we
it
could
sure
tell
does
them.
suck down here. It said you've been stepping on me.
Oh my
and
god.
Walking all over my face. I'll tell you what. Here, I see if I stay tied for
Not
you.
proud of you. And I start putting the back
Give him
on.
a
Well, actually,
give him a drink.
he can.
Just
I was about to say he can. Oh yeah, no. Hey, Salty, have some of this.
yeah, shove a bottle in his mouth.
That's much better. Okay. Oh, appreciate it.
Well, actually, he can still talk,
This is a
like,
very-
because the bottom is the
I think
one that's
he-
flapping.
I think he talks like from the opening where your foot goes. So once you put your foot back in it, he's
Well, no,
he's fucked up
because
again.
you know how sometimes when shoes break, they have the little
Oh, the
sole
flap at
flying
the
off?
bottom.
Soul.
That-
yeah.
That's how he talks. Yeah.
Which end is the mouth? Okay.
But if I step down, I could shut him down.
Oh
but,
yeah. If you're stepping on him, no good.
Yeah.
This song in particular always makes my day. Continue.
So,
You were visited
uh,
by a reaper, and that's why we're here
yeah.
now.
With
But-
I guess.
I think there's a bigger issue at hand, because I think it just wasn't a Reaper. I think we were also possibly visited by someone else
Santa
that
Claus?
may have an initial J? Is
They
that-
definitely had an initiative.
They did. They had one hell of an initiative. I'll tell you that right now.
Actually.
Balls. That was crazy.
Just for the fun of it, I think
yeah.
it's worth letting you guys know that all three of them were above 20 on their initiative roll.
Dang.
I still almost survived, so whatever. One round. Yeah,
round,
so
you
does
made it.
Jay have any context to any of you all at all that you would sign?
Yeah, I know a lot of J's.
Yeah? Because I don't know.
John, James,
Actually,
Jack,
since he asked me that
Joseph.
question, I'm going to go ahead and roll a history check.
Go for it.
Therafin, do we need to check for concussions?
You might.
Always. Always.
Considering the bruising on Lex's head, I would check him first.
Yeah.
Not looking too hot right now.
Let me see. History.
No.
Oh,
Okay,
dirty
very good.
20.
Yeah. You're putting the pieces together, I think.
Am I?
Yeah.
Am I?
Yeah.
What,
Yeah,
what pieces?
I
What
think-
I think
pieces am I putting
Therafin
together?
is. I'm not sure that.
I think
No,
Yellen.
no, what?
I think Yellen starts with a J.
No. As a player, I know. Is Therafin getting it, though?
Oh, actually, this is an
Nah.
important question because
Yeah.
Yellen is
Yeah.
said with the Y sound, like legitimately. Does Therafin know how to spell?
Does Therafin know?
that?
How to spell her father's name?
That's
I
a
did
legitimate
roll a-
question. You
I
never.
did roll a dirty 20, so
I'll say absolutely.
I'm just saying. Look,
Absolutely.
If Therafin was to know, how would she know? Basically.
By the
Mm.
shoes, not by the J.
Ooh, that's
My
actually
shoe
really
told me.
good. That's really
Yeah,
good.
that makes sense,
Red
actually.
shoes.
There's a lot of J's. The
Like
number of
blueprints?
J's in your past that you've pissed off that could have
Yes.
gained superpowers and
That's what
come
I'm
back for
saying.
vengeance. It's like
Yes, exactly.
there's a lot of them.
So,
so-
there's a lot of people I could have pissed off.
It
And I
could
start
be
listing
much.
them off.
Give me one. Give me one.
Jimmy Schmidt, because I took his sandwich,
Took his
and
sandwich.
I think he became a lich later on. This Jimmy John, I also took his sandwich. There's
Writing these
Jason,
down.
I drowned him once in a camp. There's Jerry. I don't remember what I did to him quite. The Joseph, he tried to start a cult, and I said he was lying, and they believed me, and then I became a cult leader, which I didn't really want. And then
It's
there's
just you
Jimothy.
two.
I said he had a pretty stupid name, but he was also a sorcerer. Okay, I'll let you talk. Sorry.
There
No,
was
no, no,
one.
it's okay, because I
there's-
would have tried to interrupt you in character, so.
Yeah, in that
Oh, okay.
in that diatribe, you're kind of thinking through everything. I'd say that you've checked in with Kalenia about Yalan a couple of times, and I'd say that amongst these times, there was one time that like triggers in your memory, early on when they were, very much in love and had just rescued all of the land from evil. They were writing letters back to one another, and he always signed his
Yes, I was
letters.
about to ask, did I ever see those?
I don't think you know what? With a 20,
Did she ever show me?
I think she probably showed you one, and it was like a closely guarded secret. It was like you got her to drink a little bit too much one
So-
night, and she keeps it like in
I
her
realized
pocket.
it immediately. Okay.
And she's like, one
So-
time, yeah.
With that being said, once I realize it,
Mm-hmm.
I take it and I shoot it.
With the regular gun or with hot
There's been a lot of shooting at
my regular
my
gun.
establishment. No more shooting.
You shoot a
Why
hole,
did you shoot it? We
Right.
need that.
a perfect
Okay, so
hole
I
right
don't-
in the O
I
of
don't-
with love, right?
So I don't even have a wisecrack at that point. There's a different energy. I'm just pissed, glaring at that letter. There's probably some things you obviously don't
Very-
know about me.
Yeah.
Spit it out. Or we're gonna have to force you to drink another couple of glasses. Until
Oh
you do.
no!
Force.
Actually,
Force?
it's not a bad idea, man.
Careful, I might not talk at all then. No, so you know how most people have a father in their life?
No.
No, mine's dead. I
Well,
watched
I
him get
think-
murdered in front of me. Hey,
Oh.
nice. High five.
High
Well-
five! Oh my god, that fits so well
Mine-
because to me you're on the right of my camera. Our hands actually touched.
Aw.
Mine went off on his own little adventure. And I believe that is his signature.
There,
Catch me up then, real quick.
The
You're
am I the only one who
sky,
knows
the
all of this? Did we never fill in
deadly
Lex and
scourge of the
I
sky.
don't think so.
I don't think so. I think Brock would have known way
No.
more lore. Lex came in a late.
Kalenia's ex.
The guy who
What the hell
blew
he
up
is,
the
The guy who's
monastery
my
in the
dad.
mountains.
Yes, that
Ooh,
asshole.
hold up. There's a guy that blew up a monastery in mountains?
That's my dad.
Yeah, in Cylian.
Did we
You
get
know what, Therafin? I'm not gonna
And,
lie.
but it
I
was
feel like you've done really well then. Like I said earlier, your mom sucks. Didn't know about your dad. Your dad really sucks. So you've done an incredible job. Every bad thing I've ever said about you, I'm just sorry now. You get free drinks for the rest of your life here, just as a blanket apology.
Good.
Are we even
I'm
drinking
gonna need it.
anything? Or was this
Oh, yeah.
Also,
fake?
I need to
Oh,
talk
yeah,
to
yeah,
Mom.
I got you. Bartender comes out and is handing out mugs, big old steins of ale. There you go.
I start
Better
gulping
be real.
immediately.
Yeah, super real.
Yeah, it's real. Don't
Think.
worry. That's
Oh.
Thor. He's a good guy.
Yeah. Picks up a
How
small
long you
hammer.
been dead?
Long time. Well, long time. Couple dozen years, dozen centuries. I'm not really sure, to be totally honest. Time's funky here, I'll be honest. Long time.
Understandable.
Yeah.
Well, sometimes I feel kind of dead myself.
No,
I,
you don't
I,
kid.
I could relate.
You know, people don't understand what it's like to feel that way, right? It's good to find a kindred soul.
Changes your whole life.
It
Little
does.
boredom soon.
Really does. My goodness.
Or you lack thereof.
I like the sound of this guy. I like this guy. Hey, boss, I like this one. We should get more of him around.
Yeah,
you-
listen,
are
if you
you-
can find him, you're more than welcome.
I gotta say, mate, you seem to be just a little bit like semi-transparent there yourself. Are you fully like a person? I'm not really sure what's going on. Just a little bit. No, maybe
Lex
maybe
will
it's a
smack
trick of the
him
light.
like, oh, hey, be nice.
I'm
hey,
sorry,
hey,
I'm sorry,
hey,
I'm just-
what did I tell you? Hey,
I'm not
what did I
offended.
tell you about specifically asking about people's vibe,
Trying-
right? That's not nice. Be kind. God.
Don't ask about people's state of being. I remember. I
The
know.
matter and what they're made of and the
Yes,
material.
yes.
That's just, come on, man. You gotta get better about that if you're gonna run this place
We have
one
so
day.
many
or this
rules,
business, at
boss.
least.
We have so many rules, boss. Like, man.
I won't hold it against
sorry,
you,
man.
but
So
yeah,
sorry.
somebody turned the opacity down on me once upon a time, and I'm not really sure what's going on either.
I see that. Oh man. You should talk to my friend Marcus. He's semi-corporeal too. He walks over at the
is
little
that right?
fire juggling area. He's great. You'd love him. I'll tell you
I'll
what.
tell you what.
We'll tell each
If there's
other.
money in it.
Money. Oh yeah. Hey boss, are we supposed to be charging? I'm not really sure. Money. We kind of pass stuff back
Yeah,
and forth,
nah.
but we don't really have a currency set up. Maybe we should standardize that.
You pay this guy enough to work here?
Yes, I do. I let him be here.
Oh,
the fact
yeah.
that he's still here is his payment.
Oh yeah, and I run
I
the
could
bar.
literally ship him off to any reaper I wanted to.
Besides, I get loads of tips
Ah,
from the bar.
very
Look,
fair.
he opens up his pouch. It's full of
see.
like pebbles and shells and rocks and a splinter of wood. And,
See?
but
Pretty good lie,
Man,
man.
if I ever seen one.
somebody's finger. It's like I don't know, man. The people can pay me all the time. It's great.
Ooh, that's worth at least 100 gold. And keep
There
that to
you go.
yourself. Save it for a rainy day.
Careful,
I like
Thor.
this one.
Now, Van's a gambler. You be careful.
Taking notes.
I got a couple fingers myself.
Thor and
And toes.
Melody are the invented ones. I need to remember.
Yeah, Melody is her pseudonym is the Song of Carnival.
She's
love it.
My melody.
Got it.
Yeah, so
They're updated.
this letter that is not shot. Thank you, Therafin. Appreciate that. Keeping one intact.
Back to business.
Back to business.
Specifically informs us that we have to go get a
Mine up.
silver chalice, is what I'm assuming, as it looks like it's been pieced together like a murderer or an abductor or some crazy person with different clippings and such.
Yeah, they don't
Yeah.
have
So
What do you
the
guys think of
Reaper, the Therafin's father sent you on a mission to get a silver chalice? Like, just not just any silver
actually-
chalice, but like the holy grail of chalices?
So here's the issue. It's not just me and Therafin. Actually, it's all of us as prescribed here. And he'll point at where all of our names are listed.
Yeah, take a look
Including
and
Kalenia.
weep.
including Kalenia. Yep.
Yeah, we don't have
I
to
like
bring
to
her
see
that.
my
She
name
sucks.
on letters very often.
I didn't
I really had to
enumerate
talk
everyone,
with her.
but every member of y'all's crew is on that list. Even Treelon is on the list.
Oh.
Jane Doe's.
Anybody got a pen?
Actually, you know what? I don't. I don't write much here.
You
There's not really
are
much of a need.
my man. You are
Okay.
the ringleader of Cairniful. You can bend reality in this space to your fucking will. You can make a pen.
Oh, I know I can. I just there's no need to make a pen normally, so I don't.
Do I enjoy being
Okay.
difficult?
Oh,
Most
hey,
certainly.
you know what? Hey, you know what? You should talk to my buddy. You should talk to my buddy David. He got killed by being stabbed with a pen, and the pen is still sticking out of his eye. It's great. He's over here.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
let's
one-eyed
go to
David. I
real
forgot about him.
Yeah, I'm here. I've got.
Hey, Davey.
Yes, the pen kind of like looks
as
around
that
as he looks at you.
I reach out and I pull it, and as
your
I
last
do
name
it,
Jones?
his eye pops out with
How'd you know?
I'm just a lucky guess.
Oh, Jones? I always thought it was Bones. My fault.
Yeah, well, it's my accent. Kind of messes things up. All right.
Yeah, sorry, I got a wonky one too.
Van just
Appreciate
takes
it.
the
Oh, my
pen
bays come out as
from
bays. I don't know what
Davey,
to say.
and Van just scratches his name out in the letter.
You know what?
Pen down and starts walking.
Never thought of that. I don't think that's how that works, but
You're lucky you're not dead. I've seen this kind of list before. And it had magic. And we scratched the name off, the person died.
And Van dies. Okay, Van's fine.
The end.
Yeah, that's it. He just fades from existence. No.
no,
his name's still on the other note.
Pretends to die all of a sudden. Oh,
His name's still on the other note.
on
He's
the
fine.
floor.
Okay, good. Yeah, so not really sure what to do about this, and that's why I kind of needed you all, because one, your name's in it. Two, figured I wouldn't want to do this alone.
Well, my name's not in it anymore.
It's true.
The guy's a piece of work.
Yeah,
He's been hunting us, haunting us, whatever H word you want. Can Isla take a couple minutes to catch Lex? And I don't know if Van needs to. I don't remember if he was there for all of that.
Mhm.
For
No,
what?
he would have been. I just don't know if he remembers
What?
everything. Do you have all of your old memories
Mhm.
of like everything that happened at the monastery and
Yeah.
the dreams
He
that
brought
we
up
used
the
to have from
monastery.
him? Yeah.
Yeah.
So can we take a couple of minutes to just catch up, Lex, on who this guy is, how we have encountered him, what he did to Kalenia, just
So we
the whole
recount the tales
lore.
of.
Yeah.
Whoa. Yeah. Okay.
After hearing all that, I think Lex would probably be like, yeah, so, he's a thorough piece of trash. I don't really know what to do here, considering
He
the fact
likes
that,
to
like I told
use-
you,
He likes
If
to
he
use
wants-
dark magic against people.
And if he wants that chalice, it's not going to be for a good thing.
No,
he-
but what
But the
choice
only
do we
way we
have?
keep him off our tail is by starting to look for it.
yeah, considering the
It could
fact
take a
that
very
he
long
has
time.
power
Which
significantly
means
more.
more time for us to be alive.
Also, have any of you ever heard of this thing before? The Silver Chalice? Would you even know where it might
history
be?
check,
Coincidentally-
Yeah. Can we do a history checks?
Coincidentally? Yeah, yes, you can do his.
Like-
Anybody who would
I
like
just
to do.
heard about them.
I'll say this.
I
Anybody.
I rolled a se-
Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. 2 seconds, actually. Sorry, I opened a tab that I shouldn't have opened.
Yeah,
My
go ahead.
computer's running slow. Close that. Okay.
Oh, good.
I was trying to check something from Roll20. I should have known better.
Oh.
Yes, you guys can make a
So do you.
history or any other kind of check that you think your character might make in relation to this artifact. This is obviously some sort of, from the clippings, this is clearly some sort of ancient, maybe holy, maybe magical artifact. So anything in the religion, arcana, history, nature, any kind of check like that you think your character might make related. The check you make will determine the kind of information you get.
sorry.
So, tell me what checks you want to make and what you get.
The angle I went with my history check is it's like, did other pirates talk about this treasure that they go after? Because there's that treasure that everyone goes after, like
Yeah.
The Fountain of Youth.
the Gold of Cortez, or something like Fountain of Youth, stuff like that.
Excellent. And what'd you roll?
I rolled a 17.
Awesome.
Nice.
Pretty good.
17. Before I tell you what you get from that, I'd like to know what everybody else rolls in their search, because I want a full picture of what you guys are like.
Rolled a 9 on religion.
9 on religion. All right. Religion 9.
I haven't picked one yet. I'm gonna see what Isla does because I want to do the opposite. So we've done history, religion.
Yeah, cover all our bases.
Yeah,
Okay.
because I'm not good at any of them.
I'm gonna go with.
Oh.
16 on the die plus 1. Okay. 17 for investigation on, like, I'm gonna just look at the materials that I have, and in my mind, since I didn't get the chance to actually share everything, in my mind I'm also thinking, is this what's happening in Greyfall?
Okay.
Like, is this magical item one of the things that got taken in?
Cool. Excellent. Got that.
I think I would probably do, because I've been in Carnival for a while.
Yeah.
I'll roll history just for funsies because maybe I would have heard something about it as passerbys. You know, people talking about it in different contexts, or I can, because I don't think I would know it.
All of
by
your people
magic.
are dead, right? So does a dead
Yeah, but
person
again,
know about
like-
it? That's actually really useful.
Like, have people talked about it throughout the centuries? How long has this been around? Like all that kind of stuff. Just you know, whatever. Have I heard it in passing,
Hell yeah.
or should I roll perception?
Your choice.
Perception is 15. Just see if I possibly would have, because I actually have a plus in that. History I don't.
15 is what you said?
Again, not super high, so
Cool.
it's okay either way.
Cool. And you guys are taking your time going over this, like considering one another's thoughts and all of that. Do any of you have any kind of abilities to like boost rolls or anything like that? Inspirations, anything of that sort that you can give one another?
Not really.
Okay.
Yeah, I do.
You do? Would you like
Yeah.
to tack that on to somebody?
Let me see here.
Since this is happening like
Therefore,
not in a
Isla,
stress of
that's roll.
time, I want you guys to have the maximum force of your investigative abilities is what is all I'm trying to ensure.
Yeah. I get that.
It says if I fail an ability check,
What
I
happens if
can
you
roll
fail?
one psionic energy die and add the number rolled to the check.
I'm going to ask you to roll that. Go ahead and roll it if you want. I'm going to say with a 9, you probably fail, but go ahead and add that. Since this is a gradient sort of situation.
Add an 8 to it.
Fuck yeah.
Oh wow,
That takes a 9 up to a 17.
17.
17.
Fuck yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
That's 3 17s.
All right, give me a second, gang. Let me figure this out.
Nice
I
thing is
also
I
have an
only
effect if it's still
expend.
needed.
What's that? I want the full
Is it
force.
still needed?
What do you got?
Okay, in that case, I have I cast enhance ability, and I'm gonna bestow the it's like an effect that you get from an animal that you,
Yeah, I know the one.
I don't know, commune
Yeah.
with, I guess. And since I did investigation, I am going to. Who's the intelligence? The fox's cunning.
Sick. What does that do to your
So-
roll?
It's an advantage
Roll it.
on the roll.
Roll it. Try to beat the 17.
Advantage on an intelligence. I already did before I asked. Oops. And it's a natural 20.
Yes. For a total?
Boys and girls, we've rolled 3 nat 20s today.
For a total of
Jesus.
21.
We are back. Come on.
Go.
Woo!
This is fun.
The Silver Chalice. A whole litany of notes and histories of the Silver Chalice all kind of stitched together on this page. And 4 great heroes looking through it. Man, okay. Give me 1 second, gang. There we go. Okay. Therafin. Yeah. Booty. Loot. Pirates talk, man. Pirates all brag and share stories and all of this. There is a story of all sorts of magical objects, all sorts of rare and valuable things. The Silver Chalice, yeah, that's come up. You've heard of that before. The Silver Chalice, yeah, I sure would love to get my hands on that. A magical object. It goes around. Every telling of the tale, it does something different. Everybody has a different story. But the Silver Chalice, it holds the finest wine you ever drank. It holds the secret to all the riches of the world. It holds the power to smite all of thine enemies. It holds anything the fuck you want. It's sort of it is literally, I love that analogy earlier, the holy grail of pirate treasure. All right? Everybody, in fact, there's a common thing amongst pirates, not common, but a thing that you're aware of with the 17, that sometimes pirates get real greedy and they go searching for this thing. They go on treasure hunts, dives into dungeons looking for it. They go into really dangerous places. Oh, it's really rare, it's really powerful, it gives you anything the fuck you want. It must be in the hard to get place, so they go there and looking for it. Folks that go on those missions don't tend to come back too often, or if they do, it's just with their heads hung low. No luck. It wasn't there. It wasn't in that chasm. And it's become sort of a joke amongst pirates of like, yeah, go look for the Silver Chalice. Good luck. Yeah. There's the, like, fuck you. Nobody's finding it. Most folks kind of believe it's not even real, right? Sort of the yeah. There's a side of that gets around.
We're chasing after a legend.
We're chasing after a legend, that we are. There's a side of that that's interesting. Because Van, with a 9 that turned into a 17 religion check thanks to the psionic die. That's cool. That's really cool. Because it's like, I think Therafin is explaining this story like, oh yeah, I've heard of that shit. This guy went, and that guy went, and this other guy went. And as you guys are talking, you notice a through line here, Van. The ones that came back are like, they're just guys. But the ones who didn't come back were all deeply religious. The folks who were religiously inclined did not return from their quest. And that's the piece that you put together. Okay. It's like people who believed in some sort of god or were the clerical types. No good. Clerics didn't come back. They all died. The guys that came back were you pieced together. It's the cowards. It's the ones that were like, I quit. I'm out of here. I'm just here for the gold. I'm gone. But the like devoted, the faithful, they fucking died in the search. Every time.
All right.
We got 2.
Van's just gonna say, "Oh, I think it's out there."
He thinks it's real.
It's gotta be if this fucker is asking us for it, unless he's just fucking with us.
Yeah, it could be.
Isla, your investigation was a 17, but the fox spirit brought it up to a 21. You were just thinking through everything that could be going on in Great Falls City. Like, could this be related? Could anything be related? I think the best way I can describe this is you sort of close your eyes and sort of think through everything. Meditate for a moment as you're processing all this, as everybody is searching. And you cast the spell, and the fox spirit kind of guides your thoughts. And from your perception, it's a literal spirit leading you down trails of things that are connected. And you're going through pieces of like, this is connected to that. And maybe down this aisle, and the fox like goes somewhere else. No, not that way. Maybe these are connected, and the fox goes somewhere else. Not that way. and it goes down this last little alleyway. It doesn't make a lot of sense down this direction. There's something here that the fox kind of leads you to that doesn't make a lot of sense, because the silver chalice, that format, the silver chalice, the fox leads you to a couple of things that you've heard in passing around the city. It'd be the brass lantern is one of them. I'm writing these down as I'm saying them. The golden locket is another.
Sorry.
The fine clay urn. That was an odd one. That's the one that struck your mind. A fine clay urn? Who gives a shit about a fine clay urn? These are things that people give a shit about around the city. People have cared about. People have heard about and have talked about. The blank blank, the object, the thing that holds things is important. And it's been important around the city. And you didn't even notice it until like the fox spirit kind of guided you to all these little moments. This merchant said that merchant said this, that person said that. Hold on, all these pieces are coming together. The thing that holds things is critical. You're not sure why that relates, but the fox spirit seems to think it's super important. Does that make sense? I know yours is a little more abstract than the others, but that is the best way I can describe what that spirit does.
No, okay, thank you.
With that, we have a pirate legend that could be real. The religious few are after it, that is related to other vessels that hold things. Lex. 15 was the perception check, right?
Yep.
For the dead folk around Cairniffle. Yeah, you don't know shit. The end. JK. We can do better than that.
Oh my god.
Honestly, that's what I thought. Truthfully, I expected you, and I was in my head imagining like how I'm gonna roleplay, and we're like, it's just Lex is looking at the table and just being like, yeah, well, I don't know a thing. Crazy.
It all depends.
Guess we're gonna ignore it.
Oh, Isla, are you sharing what the fox is leading you to? I assumed you guys are just sharing information openly, but that line of thought
Isla,
is
are
kind
you
of
sharing what the fox said?
What does the fox say, Isla?
Yeah, thank you. I thought that was pretty freaking good. She starts making that noise. We're all like,
Eyes rolled back in her head. The little twig thing climbing on her shoulder. Yeah.
Everyone's just staring at her.
Yeah.
You got stick bug.
I don't think that I would necessarily say them out loud. I'm mostly because I'm like poring over all of these little pieces, and I think I'd be scribbling them down like additional resource on that same page, right, where all of the little clippings and everything exists. I put down these notes as well, these 3 items that I'd heard of, and yeah, that's as much as I do right now.
You're scribbling these items down, and the 15. No, go ahead.
Sorry.
No, you have something important right there?
No, finish the 15 one.
Sick.
Yeah, before
15.
I say anything else.
Lex. Silver Chalice doesn't ring any bells. That's a weird one. That doesn't. Nobody in your carnival. 15, unfortunately, not enough for anybody in the carnival to know anything.
Or I just didn't notice it.
Or you just didn't notice it if they did. However, Isla's writing stuff down.
Okay.
And one of the things she writes down is the golden locket. And you're like, that's an odd thing, because like literally this week a dude showed up. A dude showed up here at the carnival. Oh, Craig Shalaman, who was his cause of death, as it seemed, was a hole in his chest, in the shape of kind of a locket, like a necklace and a thing hanging around his neck that appeared to melt its way through his body, and he now has kind of golden eyes. He's undead, but he's got those sort of things. It's like, that guy looks like he got killed by a golden locket, and she just wrote down the words golden locket, and it's like, those two, that might be related.
Well, yeah, it's all coming together.
I
So,
also got one more thing.
Yeah, go for it.
I'm gonna pull my Compass of Destiny out, and I'm gonna use it to try to get a heading.
All right. The compass specifically points toward the thing that you most desire, right?
Yes. Yes.
What is the thing that Therafin most desires in this moment? Like, make that clear for me. It's not passing fancies.
location-
It's not what I want, but it is truly
the location of
most
this
important.
goddamn chalice
Okay.
or
And-
goblet or
and I
whatever
wanna
this
double
damn
check
thing
with you.
is.
Truly, the location of this silver chalice you think is
So-
the most important thing in Therafin's mind.
I will say this. No.
Hmm.
That's what she has a goal of.
Yeah.
What she really wants is to kick her dad's ass.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Yeah, this is awesome. The separation between she actively
So-
wants to find it.
There's something she needs, but her want is Yalin in reality.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna ask you
But
to
she's
roll.
lying to herself, being like, okay, no, it's the chalice.
I'm gonna ask you to roll. Gosh, I don't even know. Maybe a wisdom check. Maybe
Wisdom?
it
Yeah.
feels like wisdom to me.
Save? Maybe save?
Yeah,
Insight?
maybe a save.
I don't think I specialized
it's
in
a
that
save.
anyway.
I'll tell you what. Let's do a D20.
Shit, it actually is.
Let's do a D20 plus your wisdom plus your proficiency. You've used this custom compass so much, you're probably proficient with it.
Plus my proficiency, you said?
Yeah, the compass check is wisdom plus proficiency.
16.
16. It spins and spins and spins and spins and spins and points in a direction. It is it is night, but the sun is rising on the horizon. It hasn't quite crested the horizon, so you can tell east and west. And it points sort of west and
It's a gyroscopic compass, too.
it is a gyroscopic
just to give
compass.
note.
Yep, west and down, west and downward, hard downward.
Well, we got our heading, folks.
And you have a
Yeah,
feeling
we should
like
just
you
follow
have
that crazy thing.
now it is
used it
wonky
before.
because you are in a demi-plane that is Caernifil, and your spirit is outside of your body in the time that you're here. But it's trying to say west, and you're able to determine that.
Waste?
I pointed you at Craig Shalaman. Lex, do you want to go talk to that guy?
Yeah, I'll probably. So Lex is gonna look over and kind of tap on Golden Locket and go, "Yeah, Golden Locket, eh?"
Yeah, you can just like
Weird.
you can just like twist your hand, and he just shows up there, and he's like, oh, "I'm here." Well, hello, Bob.
Yeah. I don't think he twists his hand. I think he at this one, I think he's more annoyed, and so he just kind of like does that like teeth suck thing, like a little. Craig, come here real quick.
With a particularly petulant pop, Craig appears in your vicinity. Yes, sir. What can I do for you?
Hey,
Did I do that right?
what's up with that hole in your chest?
Oh, this. It's quite bad. I died. you
Yeah.
see, and here I am.
Yeah, that Hey, Yolin, does that look like a gunshot wound to you or something?
Oh
I'm
yeah,
not real.
gunshot wound. Very much so. Gunshot wound. That's what happened.
Let me roll investigation. to
Yeah,
confirm.
please.
Man, you're really into you know more about dead things than I ever will, as you are. No disrespect. You mind kind of just checking that out for me?
I have a feeling it's not meant to be, but let's see.
We're talking about the big gaping hole in this Cretan, right?
That's right.
Yeah, and
right.
like especially with
All
like.
right. Oh shit! My arm fell off. Hold on. Put that back in.
You
He's got a
rolled an 8.
rocket-shaped hole. 8. That's not great.
Is
sure,
can I check to see
I
if he's
guess.
lying about the gunshot wound?
Please make an insight check.
Okay.
At advantage in
Yeah,
this
that
given
looks like
situation.
a gunshot wound.
Yeah. And honestly, Therafin,
15.
make yours at advantage too. You get the reroll too. Both of you guys get it.
I already
Yeah,
did.
reroll.
Oh, shit.
Because of the Well, no, I
then a
did
dirty
because
20.
Therafin. I probably should have told you, so that's my bad. But I did it because I feel like Therafin would be familiar with what a
Yeah.
gunshot wound is.
Dirty 20 is great. Our
probably
boy
should have
rolled
asked
a
you before
natural
that.
20 on his deception, but I mean, he's got a -1 to his charisma. So I'm going to let you win that. I feel like that's
Nice.
appropriate to this character. And he is
20.
lying his fucking ass off. He is really trying hard to not talk about how he died. But you know he is lying. It is absolutely not true. And moreover, there's this moment where like you lock eyes with the, you know, holes in his undead
Sorry.
skull. And you can tell by the expression therein that he knows you know. Everybody knows. He knows you know he's lying. What do you want to say, buddy?
I'm gonna use pierce the veil and get in his head.
You're in. You're in. What do you say?
I just I say him very casually. Well, we can do this the easy way or the hard way.
Shit. Oh, shit. You're one of them fucking medium types, ain't you? Oh, God. Oh, God. I'll tell you what. Let's make a deal. Let's make a deal. What if I secretly, you're hearing this in your head, what if I tell you what I know, and then you pretend to, like, figure it out, and I'm off the hook? Eh? I just don't want to get in trouble with the boss.
The consequences.
This is a really cush gig, man. Oh, right. If he thinks that you figure out that I'm
Yeah.
lying, that's even worse. Oh my God. This is really cush. I like staying in here, man. I want to stay here, but I also.
If you like staying in here, the boss isn't going to be too happy if he catches you
He's not.
lying to him.
Look. Oh shit. Oh, I'm screwed, aren't I? I'm going to the bad place now. Oh man, can you help me? I want to be here. I like this place. The little one was showing me card tricks. I'm good at them.
I'll tell you what, the sooner you get out with the truth and tell your boss what happened, the better, because there will be a lot less consequences. And if you don't, I'll scramble your brains. So
Please don't scramble my brains. Oh my God. He just falls to his knees. Craig is pathetic. He's a commoner. He just starts weeping. There are no eyes. There are no eye ducts. Ectoplasmic goo starts falling down his skeletal face.
Con is like, Greg, what are you doing?
I just
This is
mean
right.
to lie to
Eyeballs
you,
out.
boss. I promise.
Yeah,
I
Danny.
promise. I want to be a good undead. I want to stay here forever. I didn't mean to lie. I'm just kind of embarrassed is all. I was a bad dude. I'm sorry. I was a bad dude. Oh my God. Okay.
what Van does is comes over to what's his name?
Craig.
Craig.
Shallowman.
Oh, it is
Van
Craig. Oh, I
over-
thought it was Craig. Sorry.
Craig.
Craig.
And puts his hand on his back and he says, and he loudly says to Lex, I think what Craig here is trying to say is that he was nervous about giving you the full story
That's
because
what
he's
I'm
got a
trying to
lot of
say.
trauma and
That's what I'm trying
it
to
gets him all
say.
worked up inside. As you can see, he's very upset right now.
Very upset. I'm the worst.
So just give him a moment and he'll choke out the truth.
Okay. Well, there I was.
Lex rolls his
Skeleton
eyes and goes,
choke?
yeah, trauma.
Trauma.
Join the party. But yeah, take your time, I guess, Craig.
Well, you see,
Far be it for me to push you to tell us important information that we only have 2 weeks to figure out and try to save our lives and souls, but whatever. Take your time. Craig, walk through. Do you need a warm beverage, Craig?
Hey, Lex, can I drop kick him?
Whoa, please don't drop kick me.
Actually, that might be a really good idea.
I'm telling you,
Let's see if he talks first, and then you kick him a bunch if he doesn't.
No, I do got another solution if he doesn't.
I'm spilling my guts. I'm spilling them. Look here. He pulls some of his guts out of his.
You don't have any guts to spill.
Hey, look.
No.
Oh, okay, there he is.
Yeah.
There they are.
Look, see, they're here.
Alright,
Oh my god.
Okay, but what is it?
Don't
So,
fool yourself, Craig.
Well, you see, when I was a boy, I was not
Okay.
too social. You understand? I didn't get along well with
we
my
can tell, Craig. We can. Very evident.
To the most recent part of the story.
Were you homeschooled, Craig?
I
By
was.
chance?
I was, and that was the best thing that ever happened to me. I'll tell you what, I just wasn't fitting in the whole like big room
Yeah.
environment.
No, I get it. Nothing wrong with that at all,
just
bud.
didn't work. I'll tell you what, it didn't work. I got in so many arguments, fights, and all I really needed was somebody to really pay attention to me and focus and help me progress, and I did better. Anyway, most recent
Lex is
part.
gonna suck his teeth again in frustration and put a fast forward on him till he gets to the part where he talks about the golden compass and him dying. So we just hear.
Wait! Pause at that part, pause at that part!
Oh, sorry.
Right, is it rid of it? Well, you see, when I was 17, I joined the chess club.
No, dang it, Colin! Yeah, dang it, Therapin, freaking. Oh, fast forward.
Going into the mic is crackling it.
Oh, sorry. My fault.
It's okay.
I love you guys.
Yeah, as soon as we
Somebody
start
clip
hearing where it's
The
about-
bartender comes around.
No.
The bartender comes around and pours you all some more drinks. Everybody has a good time. The band runs out of songs to play and goes home for the evening. But eventually we finally catch up, and he says, and then I was hired for this really important job, and we catch up. I was hired on as some additional. I was really just supposed to offload crates. Really, was the core of the job. You understand? I was pulling crates off
Craig's
the
a crate
ship.
guy. Yeah, I get it. It's
Yeah,
poetic.
I was supposed to put them on the wagon and off they go. But I was like, what if
Probably
I
worked for
just
Far Reach Co.
don't do that? What if I don't do that? What if I don't take? What if I kept a few things for myself? So I kept a few things for myself. You see, I opened up the box. I took some shit out. I closed it back up, and I thought these rich fucks ain't never gonna notice, and they'll be fine. Everybody's doing it. A bunch of us was. Everybody's stealing things. It's normal. I shouldn't have done it because I got this beautiful golden locket. The golden locket. It was labeled the golden locket. It's gorgeous, damn thing. It had a little fucking note on it and everything.
The golden locket.
And I thought it looked really good. And I thought, I live in a poor life. I deserve to look good. So I put the damn locket on, and then boom, I died.
Sha-na-na-na-na.
All right, I didn't die
Still
instantly. I
double G.
didn't quite die instantly. You see, what happened is, a fellow.
Yeah, it's who puts the golden locket on.
A fellow just sort of popped out. Just whoop, it was just there instantly, and was like, "Hey, mate, what you want?" And I was like, "Well, I want to be happy and healthy and in a place where I fit in for the rest of my life. I don't want to be struggling no more. I don't want to work here anymore." And he said, "I got you, bro." And then poof, I died.
Damn.
Wow.
Your life sucks.
And so
Your life. Hold on, Therapin. This idiot. Yeah, I've got the blessing for the. I've got to look after now because he said he wanted to loaf around like a piece of raw meat.
Yeah, his life
Piece of raw
sucks.
meat.
You're right. His life sucks. His life sucks because I have to watch over him in his demi-plane now because he made a wish
So
to something.
terrible. So terrible.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I probably ought to mention. He said, like, if you want, you could like let me out or something like that. You could let me do my thing. And I was like, yeah, man, I'll let you do your thing. That's cool. You seem chill. And he was like, thanks, I appreciate you letting me do my thing. Now I'm gonna let you do your thing. And that's when I died. Yeah. So that's what I know, and I'm sorry, I feel so bad. I shouldn't have stolen it. I'm the worst. I was a loyal employee. You know, even back in the chess club, some of my friends was cheating, and I never cheated once. I'm an honest
Pause. I put pause on him. Alright, guys. Yeah, so we got the information. Jan, do you want to kick him?
I kick him.
Perfect. Hold on, let me unpause him. Unpause.
And then I swear I never oh! Yeah, you absolutely kicked the shit out of him.
Craig, I'm so sorry, man. Yeah.
Bowling ball sound effect.
Boom. Pieces of cred go flying all across the
I tell you what, Craig, just for your honesty and for being such a good sport, with that lovely, wonderful story, I'm gonna get you a golden locket.
I don't think I won it, to be totally honest. The last one didn't work out so great.
Oh no, Craig. You deserve it. Yeah. Dan's right. You deserve it, buddy.
Golden locket every day that you work in Carnival.
It would cover up this big old hole in my chest. That would be well. I don't know where my chest is right now, but I would appreciate it.
Fill the hole in your chest.
It's over there.
What? Oh, there it is.
In your heart.
Hey, Arm, would you go get it for me, please? Arm starts crawling across to get the chest. Okay. Thank you. That seems appropriate, all things considered. I'm sorry. Please let me stay. Boss, can I stay?
Yeah, you're fine.
Can I convert some of my gold pieces into a golden locket?
Ooh, would you like to? Sure, why not?
Yeah, let me just give him like, I don't know, 8 pieces or something.
8 pieces of gold. I'd say that, especially if Lex is willing to help here in Carnival, reality kind of bends. You can just into a little locket, and he'll be like,
yeah. Lex is gonna look at him like, you realize that I can just make him one, right? Like you don't have to do that, actually.
Just take the bribe.
I don't.
You can use it as spending money if you want.
Okay.
He doesn't often
feels-
share. This is an incredible moment. Say thank you very much and move on.
thank you very
Yeah,
much.
thank you very much. No, not you.
Not who is talking to you?
You got the gold locket, so we should be saying thank you, honestly.
I keep.
It all goes back to my time in 4-H. I just don't always know with these social cues. Man.
I kick him again.
I was better with
kick him
pencils.
again.
I'm having 4-H's.
Shut the
That's
fuck up!
freaking
God
gold.
damn!
You know he can talk even if he's dismembered, right? You're not actually shutting him up.
No, but it's
No,
gold.
but I kick him like out the window,
Yeah. So
and he just
Lex,
keeps talking as he's like flying over the town.
Best bar in the land.
Yeah,
Great Falls
you know, I
City,
tried.
Wherever we are.
Yeah, Carnival.
We might need a few more
I tried.
patrons to keep it just a little bit more interesting, but so far.
Oh, don't worry.
I believe.
There's plenty. You just kind of ran everyone out, yeah, because we kind of needed to have a bit of a wow. But if you're ready to party, party, Melody.
I'm here, boss. What do you want? What's up, boss? What do you need?
Turn it up. Let's welcome our friends to Carnival.
Did I not just share with you guys that I was on a mission to save Greyfall from dying?
What?
Yeah.
I can't hear
You're on a
you.
mission, I'm on a mission.
I can't hear you on the music.
Hey, what? Everybody's going crazy.
I just
Be
imagine one.
back.
You want a pack? What do you want a pack for?
Oh my god.
I'm gonna start meditating.
It's very difficult.
Meditating while all this confetti
I feel like
is
that's the
falling
moment.
down.
That's the moment the black hole starts to like cover, and it's like that's all, hooks.
I do need to know something. After the night is long, and in Carnival time's a little funky, but come daybreak, we got to go somewhere, and we have to leave the carnival. Lex, your control ends at the carnival. When you leave Caernifil out back to the real world, you're just you again, right? But
That's fine.
currently, it is resting. This demi-plane is resting upon Great Falls City, and you can drop your squad off anywhere you want. So, what's the place that you guys are all going to that you would like to take everybody to?
Lex heard Isla talking about Greyfall, so he's not going to be a total butthole. We're going to party. We're going to have some fun, and then maybe we'll go see Patricio.
Maybe see
Oh
Patricio.
God, that fucker.
You know, I always feel like that guy's got his finger on the pulse of any way he is. Always feels like he's got some
Yeah,
information that he shouldn't
Finger
have.
on something.
I have a.
He
date
always
with Doc.
has. Yeah.
I love that. I love that.
So yeah, I think that's where if once we like woke up or something like that, he would probably be like, all right, well, seems like Isla, I did hear you. I apologize for not communicating and making it feel like you were heard. That's my fault. I'll take ownership as a attempting to mature man. You said you had things to do in Greyfall, so
Specifically, like within Great
the
Fall,
way.
like the you
I
can't
hear
leave.
Van just in the background of my ears going balls, 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 balls. Isla, I promise, I'm sorry. I'm only a little bit like them, but I'm trying to be better.
Balls.
I love this so much
Running
because
this whole place has really kind of it showed me that I gotta mature. So I'm trying. So we'll go back to Greyfall real quick and try to figure out that and move forward.
I love this so much. Specifically, Isla's lead was over near the Skyport in Great Fall. And Patricio definitely has shops over in that area and is probably frequenting that. That's actually exactly the place he would be this evening. On the eve of a rather auspicious night for the city, our heroes are found with a lot of leads and a lot of problems, and they step out of Caernifil a little hungover just in the morning. Time's fucky. You guys step up out just as the sun peaks over the horizon to the east, quote unquote. I know space is funny in a sky world, but to the east, the sun peaks over the horizon, and at that moment, you hear absolute bone-shaking explosions in the air above you. One after another, and your skin crawls with the just continuous spray of explosions as the sky above you is illuminated with a spray of color as the firework extravaganza has begun. It is a new year. Happy New Year, everybody. Boom, 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 boom. Everything is going off. Everybody is cheering and yelling, and horns are going off. And that, at moment, is where we will pick up next week. I love you guys. Thank you, the internet, for hanging out. And
Great start off.
So,
to the internet,
Balls.
keep your wits about you on your own adventures
I don't
through
know
the
how to
mist.
make that fun.
Wins.
not the mist.
Not the mists anymore. We're out of the mists. We're into the mist winds now.
We're out of the mist.
We're
in
gone.
Aethrend now.
We made it. We're in Aethrend now. Ciao. Beep. Beep. I'm trying to meet you guys so hard. Working on that. Fucking doing this is so weird. We're still live. Our voices are still hot. There we go.